Oh, you're
I'm
here!
behind you.
Wait, it actually did work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this Skippy's grave?
Click on this.
Where's Skippy?
What?
Oh, there you are.
This is my farm.
Oh, this is a farm.
Claim this, claim this.
Where's my grave?
Oh,
Oh
I
my
just
god,
saw a
the
hole.
shaders make it look so foggy.
It looks so foggy.
Come.
Okay.
Ignore the penis statue.
What?
Come on.
Whoa, I can't pick you up.
Come on.
What the heck?
Because intern's heavy,
I'm not
man.
even
Intern's
that
heavy.
heavy. I'm not even
my
that
God.
heavy.
Oh my god.
That's so messed up.
Oh, love me.
Oh, upstairs?
Yeah. Come.
Okay. Ah!
Come here, come.
It's so scary!
What? Okay. Come on, over here.
Ew, chunk.
This is our house.
This is
Which
nice.
hasn't been worked on in ages, Skippy.
I haven't been on in ages.
I know, I went to my house and I was like, oh shoot, it's been a hot minute. I'm gonna send it an edit. And I'll be
Well,
listening.
the mod
Wait.
makes it actually everything looks so
Okay.
dark.
No, but we can just do the in-game chat. Since we're we're in a different chat right now.
Okay.
Oh, over here.
Nova's gonna tell a scary story.
Okay.
I see. Come.
Oh, Cap's here. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Where is Cap?
Cap! I don't know, but they just got on the server. And they also joined VC.
Oh shit.
What I did?
Hello, Cap.
Hi, Cap.
Yeah,
This
you've
is
been muted this whole time.
perfect! Oh my gosh.
You like it?
I love it. This is so spooky. Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Thank you.
So spooky.
We worked very hard on it.
I love
Yeah,
it.
we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah,
We-
yeah. We worked real hard on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both did that. Yeah.
Equal parts from the sounds of it.
It is equal parts.
Oh, and there's cake. Oh my goodness.
Asa, do you know where the camp? Yeah, I put some food there because I didn't know how long we would be, and I didn't want us to get like hungry.
That's so nice.
I didn't
No, I
think
have
about
no
the
idea
fact
where
that
it
there's
is.
mobs everywhere.
Oh my god!
Uh.
All of a sudden, I hear this agitating voice. Hold up.
Guys, I got a stream deck light for my birthday as a gift, and I need to figure out how to add
Happy birthday.
sound effects to it. Thank you.
Wait, Oh wait, whoa! I just got a common
needed to play through my
hat
mic.
grab bag. Wait, Azza, do you know where the campfire is?
Absolutely not.
Oh, Nova, if you want, you can
okay.
come. You can come to.
Come to our house. I'll pick
And
you
it's
up
hella-
after.
I'm not scared.
You know
do
the
not
house
worry.
where
Thank you.
you gave me and Skippy like
All I
therapy?
know is.
Yeah. do it.
How could I ever forget?
Right.
I remember it.
Actually, that was like
it
the first day we met as a cap.
Yeah, well, actually, we kind of.
Alright, sorry. Okay, so let me give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what is happening today. What is the plans? Well, the plan is simple. We are going to be doing some spooky, scary stories. So, I hope you are all prepared and not going to get too spooked out today, as it's gonna be a little bit scary. If you have any scary stories you'd like us to share around the fire, please feel free to send them into my Discord, !Discord. I would love to see them. Just throw them in the general chat. Oh, I love spooky stories. It's just so cute. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so nice. Thank you guys for joining me today. I know I wasn't going to stream, but surprise! I got peer pressured. Surprise. Alright, so Mina has been organizing this and it's gonna be really cool. But welcome in, congratulations, Golden, first in line today. Drinks on the house for you, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Hi Mint, oh my gosh, I miss you so much. Hi, welcome in. Hi Egla, hi. So scary. Yo, Frozen. Question, do you prefer Eden, Bash, Frozen? I probably should know this going forward. My name's Internalist, but you can call me Intern. Any spelling works. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Welcome. Hi, Puddle. Frozen's good? Hell yeah. Intern's good for me. Welcome to my stream. Today it's going to be a little bit different as I got pulled into a collab last minute. I was meant to be working today. I just want to work all the time. What do you mean? I have to socialize and hang out with friends and stream and play Minecraft. I guess we'll have to make do. Hi Puddle, hi Captain, hi Sid. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my gosh, everyone's coming in all at once. It's so beautiful. I hope you're all doing well. Again, if you have any spooky stories, feel free to send them into the Discord. And let's cheers as we get into it. Cheers, everyone! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I have a cup of tea. I have a nice cup of tea. What do you guys have today to drink? Also, anyone just joined, my gosh, this is the start of my streams. So, a good way to look after yourself that's not too difficult and honestly makes a big difference is by staying hydrated. Now, I'm also an Australian if you did not pick up. And in my culture, if someone cheerses you, whether it's a cold drink, hot drink, alcoholic or not, it's rude not to cheers them back and drink alongside them. So pick up whatever you have on your desk, or if you do need to go get yourself a drink, a little bit of water, go grab one and we'll cheers all together. Cheers, everyone! Cheers! We drinking! Cheers! Cheers! Hot cocoa? Oh, soda? Oh, also, hi me! Hi, hi! Hi, Relux! Hi, hi! Cheers, everyone! Cheers! That's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna unmute. You guys are gonna hear them again. I thought you were Italian! Actually, I'm Australian too. Actually, wacko. Cuba. Cuba. Skippy, no! What the heck? No! It's okay. Maybe they'll be here later. Oi, Lance! Oi, Lance, where you at?
Lance, if you like British people, don't say anything.
Oh,
That's how to really get them. Or Australian people.
yeah, do you like Australian?
Yeah, I don't know,
If you like Australians, you
The
should definitely
Australians
reply.
did me wrong.
If you hate British people, don't.
The Australians did me
if
wrong.
You hate British
Huh?
people and Australians.
I know,
Especially
come
Australians.
over here, step on this.
I actually don't hate anyone. I love peace and love.
Yeah, we love you.
That's disgusting.
I love me too, intern.
Oh, I'm
Thank you,
glad.
Mrs.
I'm really glad.
Follow me.
Follow you.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
Where's this teleporter go to?
We're good.
Oh, it's just I think it's our house.
Wow.
Oh, this is nice.
I hate your guys'
It's
fidget
fine.
room.
Fidget room.
Kill. Somebody in my chat said, I wish Australians were real. But that's actually such a real comment. Wait, that's actually so real.
Huh?
If
Intern, don't
only
do it. Don't
Australian
press it.
people
Don't
were
press
real.
it. Don't disconnect. Don't do it.
Sorry, I can't hear
You're
you over
real.
not
You're
being
real.
real.
Don't do it. Don't press it.
What?
Oh, okay.
There's a button? There's a button. Can I press it?
Yeah, why don't you get sent to the fidget room real quick?
Okay, where's the fidget
I
room?
hate the fidget room. Right here. I hate the
What?
fidget room so much.
I hate the fidget room too.
Also, you guys can hear
I thought
them.
you
What
would
do you
like the
mean are they
fidget room,
muted?
No,
Are you
I didn't
trolling?
make this.
Are you
This was all
actually
Skippy's
trolling?
idea, and I hate it.
I
hate it
can
so much.
see
It's
that
so
you guys can hear them.
overstimulating.
Ooh,
You don't like
Can
my
you not hear
fidget
them though?
room?
I don't. It's so overstimulating, Skippy. What is this?
Oi!
I love my fidget room.
Hi,
No.
Connor! Hi, hi!
I hate this so much.
Wow.
My
Here's the
least
entrance.
favorite
I'm
place
sorry.
in the entire map.
I stopped looking
Where
for
are you
like
guys?
1 second and I got distracted. Oh,
Thank
there's
you.
a teleporter! Oh my gosh, that's
Come
why
to
I
the
couldn't see where you
campfire.
went.
Okay.
I don't know, you were telling
Intern, people in your chat are asking if we're unmuted.
Oh.
If they can
yeah,
hear
they're
us.
trolling. Don't mind them. I was just
okay.
getting mad at
That
them,
guy's
don't
huge.
worry. Guys!
That's crazy.
Ah!
Oh,
The house still needs to
YouTube.
undergo some
I'm glad you're real,
renovations.
intern. I'm really glad you're real.
I'm glad you're real too, Cap. You're lovely. Always so positive. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
I'm not Australian.
That's why you're so positive and so lovely.
Why did I feel like... Thanks, man. I hope it goes well for
I
you.
hope it goes well
Like
for you too.
sarcasm.
Has Hannah seen this? Hannah would love this room.
Which one?
Fidget room.
Fidget room?
I think Hannah has seen the room.
Oh,
I
buttons.
think pretty sure she has.
You should make like one of these pressure plates. TNT. That would be really funny.
No.
You 100% girl boss gaslight our streamer. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's the true scary story. Wait, where'd you all go?
I'm going back to the campfire.
Yeah. Campfire. We all brought a scary story, right?
Yeah, I have mine ready.
I did bring.
Skippy,
Oh,
how
let
much
me go
time do you
get-
have left?
I have around like 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah, you should go. Okay, we should probably start.
Yeah.
We should get out of the fire. We should get out of the
hustle
fire.
with that.
Intern, unmute.
What?
Unmute your in-game chat.
Wait.
And then mute like
Well-
us.
Oh,
I need to mute
okay.
everybody but Nova.
I see.
I can't hear Nova though.
Okay.
Still scared.
Hello?
I will never. I don't get scared of anything.
There we are.
We'll see
Now we can
about
hear
that.
people.
Alright. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Now, many years ago, when I was back in high school, I was on my way home from visiting a friend's house. The sun had just started to set, and I won't deny the area I lived in tended to get kind of foggy, as in, well, expected in the mountain ranges. But as I was turning down one little alley, I passed by a cemetery that was on my usual track to get home. That was when I heard a little bit of humming. Now, it was in the middle of the night. No one should be out that late. It was dark. No one was out. Didn't see any cars. Didn't see any walkers. And so, I kept walking until the humming got louder. I turned towards the cemetery and saw a woman wearing what seemed to be an old-fashioned cloak, going towards the back of the cemetery where, I won't deny, had a creepy-looking grave. No markings, no name. It was just an iron cross. I was told when I was younger that iron cross grave belonged to someone by the name of the Scarlet Witch, a woman who had died during the old witch
The
trials.
Scarlet Witch.
Condemned. Yeah, that's what I was told. Didn't think she was real though. Until that woman approached me with a smile. She told me, "Have you heard of the legend?" I'm like, "I've heard of it, but I don't believe it. Ghosts aren't real. Witches aren't real." She said, "Surprising. Well, do be careful, little girl, because otherwise, you just may be her next victim." I turned around, ignoring her, and I'm like, "Wait, how do you know?" I turned back. She wasn't there, but I could hear her laugh as she sang. It's like she wasn't even there. To this day, I can't go back to that town, whether I wanted to or not. Not without hearing her laugh, her tune, and the hair standing on the back of my neck.
Oh, spooky.
Oh, I would not want to go down to that town. I think I'd shit my pants if I heard something humming.
I think I'd swing at the lady. I don't know. That's me though.
I think I'd hit up the lady.
Like,
Yeah.
you what?
If I was walking
Sorry.
and there was no one around and I started hearing the Huntress humming from Dead by Daylight, I'd actually like
Oh, the
die.
Huntress is like
Oh.
what, 7 feet tall? Isn't she like 7.5 feet tall? Holy crap!
something like that.
Wait, 7.5 feet tall? You mean like that?
Ah, it's her!
7.5 feet,
I think it's a little, yeah, it's a little bigger.
kind of large.
A little bit tall.
Yeah. Lately, and I'm pretty sure Wannabe's gonna get me in big trouble for this, but there's been some mega raids going around with mega legendaries. I am not kidding. How do you think I got this guy?
Whoa!
Oh. Okay, I won't tell Wannabe.
Whoa. Actually, what the freak? I'm so jealous.
Oh yeah, and I got the
Cute
mega
one.
stuff for him too.
I'm low-key built like Mewtwo. What? Who said that?
Skippy. Yes, you are, Skippy.
Thank you, see?
It's
Well,
true, he is built
thank
like
you.
Mewtwo, I can confirm it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Cap can confirm.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for letting me tell you that little
Yes, thank you for
little
this.
ghost
That
tale.
was so spooky.
Thank you for the spooky story.
Will you be staying to hear the rest of the stories?
Oh, I would love to.
Yay!
If you don't mind.
Okay.
Oh, not at all. Stay. Skippy, you have to go first. You're gonna be leaving
Okay,
soon.
I'll go, okay.
Of course.
Alright. Lock it in, F1. Okay. So. A beautiful. Okay, this is not my story, but it's okay.
Strong start. Sorry, I'm heckling. My bad, my bad, my
You gotta get
bad,
in
my
the
bad.
mood. It's spooky.
Damn, the story already started.
Okay. A beautiful young girl is left home alone with only her dog to protect her. On the news that night, they announced there's a serial killer on the loose in the area. Before she goes to bed, she locks all the doors and tries to lock all the windows as well. But the one in the basement won't lock. She decides to leave it unlocked, but locks the basement door and goes to bed anyways. Her dog takes its customary place under her bed. In the deep of night, she awakens to a tripping sound coming from her bathroom. Half awake, the girl feels a comforting lick from her dog and falls back to sleep. She reawakens to the dripping sound, reaches her hand down to the dog where she feels a reassuring lick and falls back to sleep. Once more, she awakens to the dripping sound. She reaches her hand down and feels the lick of her dog once again. Now curious about the dripping sound, she gets up and slowly walks towards the bathroom, the dripping sound getting louder as she approaches. She reaches the bathroom and turns on the light. She is greeted by a horrific sight. Hanging from the shower nozzle is her dog with its throat slit open and its blood dripping into the bathtub. Something on the bathroom mirror catches her eye. She turns around. Written on the wall is in her dog's blood are the words, "Humans can lick too." The end.
My God. No! The doggy!
You
No,
must
no,
look
no,
at
no,
that
no,
because
no,
of
no,
freak.
no,
Sorry,
no, no.
it's a freak.
freak
Looking
under
up on
her
her
bed.
face. What the hell is that? Ew,
See,
that's
I-
Oh, why is it dog? It's always the
Oh, yeah.
dog.
You think that's appropriate? I'm right here, buddy. So what's going on?
Was it you?
Not the dog.
I would hope not, right?
Hannah, what did you do?
Why'd you do that?
Me, I would be the one hanging. What the?
Why would you? Yeah, why are you hanging?
What did you do?
Get up.
Nina,
You're
what
hanging
did
out.
you do?
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're going to hell, both of you.
See, humans can lick too. I'll lick this bread.
Eh. Ew, Skippy.
Ow. Oh,
Here.
good heavens.
Oh, Skippy.
Yeah.
Skippy. If you want something to lick, here, candy.
Oh,
What is that?
yeah.
Is that a
Candy
new?
berries.
That works.
Mmm, delectable.
What's the name? What's the name of the item?
What is that? Nunya.
Mina, behind you. Mina.
I never heard of that Pokemon before.
Mina.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
candy for you.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
And one for intern.
I got 2 candy berries.
Whoa. Wait, what the heck? I've never seen these items before.
I've been making
I'm gonna
sweets
make
like this a lot. They're really
I
yummy.
see.
Nom, nom, nom.
No, yeah, I'm gonna have to make them. I didn't know that they had these.
Yep.
Oh, just a campfire
There you go,
pot.
Adna.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. I got plenty. I also got chocolate pancakes. I got sweets.
Oh, sorry.
I've got berry pancakes. I've got a few pies and tarts.
That was a really good story, Skippy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It
that
wasn't
was
made by
really
me,
good.
so.
It was
Wow,
spooky.
like, what the heck,
It
man?
was really spooky.
Hmm.
I like that it
Why
was
did
a
that
bit
be
weird
about
at
a
the
dollar,
end.
man?
It was spooky dooky.
Yes.
That is a
Yo,
tiny
no.
reptile.
Nobody would have seen me coming.
Are you sitting on your
Whoops.
Pokemon?
I am sitting on my Pokemon, but he's kind of switched out.
Small.
Where's he going?
I'm
You could also
directing him.
do
Whoa.
legit. You could ride Pokemon like this. Now. What the-
You guys, look at my video. I mean, my. Ow.
Skippy, no.
Outside, dude.
This little tiny guy.
I didn't get any, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I also
Mina
have
took all
my
your
little
guys' bits.
sunshine.
I didn't get any. dude.
Mina, what the
You got
heck?
scammed.
Mina. That's a very nice looking bird.
Yeah. I got gifted this one.
Oh wow. Skippy!
That's my tiny Pokemon.
Leave that little baby
Skippy with a tiny
alone!
Pokemon.
You're gonna crush him!
He can
No!
fly.
That's a big fish.
That is a big fish.
Nina's got the
Not
big
big enough.
fish.
Not big enough.
Yeah.
Anyone got a
Oh my
PC
god,
on them?
Robe, thank you for the bit. What the heck?
All I can say is,
Robe.
anyone got a PC?
Okay,
I can show you a big
bits. I've never
fish.
gotten bits
Keys?
before, thank you. That's hell
Wait,
yeah.
Skippy, do you
I got a
so
big
much,
fish.
Robe.
do you have any more stories before you have to go?
We need some longer stories.
A lot. Okay, someone else tell a story while I think.
Okay.
Mine's a pretty long story. So
That's fine.
Um,
I got
Thank you.
20
I mean, I have
or so.
one,
He likes his
I have
spoilers, what the
one
heck?
more
What the heck?
short story,
go for it.
if it works for you guys.
Yeah!
Yeah, go.
We
go.
love the stories.
All right. So this one I actually heard from a friend of mine. It's not exactly, I don't know if it's true or not, but let's see.
Oh, behind you.
How'd it go? Yeah, I got him. Hold on. Bonk,
Good job, good job.
bonk. There we go. Anyways, so the way the story went, when my friend was still just a little child, like maybe about 10 or 11, they lived in an area that was kind of well known to be, well, what used to be a Native American plantation. And trust me, I had mixed feelings about it. But anyways, they had a legend going around about one Native American who passed away nearby where their house was built. He was known as the Jogger. Now, I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds odd for a ghost of a Native American to be called the Jogger. But apparently, it's because that if you ever interrupted his jog or ever see him jogging, you get out of his way. Otherwise, you will meet the end of his knife. Now, my friend definitely did not listen to those stories when he was a kid. He didn't believe it. Until one morning, he stepped out to see the early dawn, to see the sunrise. He was interested in photography, so why not? So as he stepped out of his house that early morning and stepped out to see the sunrise, lo and behold, he saw someone out on a morning jog. Though he was wearing odd clothing. Tan hide, feathers behind his ear, braided in beads for his hair. And he thought, oh, this might be someone who is, you know, part of the settlement that's nearby. The guy got closer, and even though my friend tried to wave and say good morning, the guy didn't stop. He didn't stop jogging for even a moment. So he decided to get closer. Not exactly in the guy's way, but pretty close. And as the man jogged closer to my friend could never get the image out of his eyes. The man's face was pale as freshly fallen snow. His lips were definitely blue, and his eyes were missing. And as he got closer, man was holding what looked to be a broken bow on his back, and a sharp flint arrow pointed right at my friend's face. Without a second glance, he quickly ran home, scared out of his mind as the man shouted, "Never block my way! Only I run this path!" My friend never went out at dawn again. But even to this day, whenever he sees someone jogging so early in the morning, or even in the afternoon, he doesn't dare block the guy's path again, afraid that it could be the jogger, and his life would come to an end. And at the end,
Spooky.
No, I've never been jogging. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. I don't think your legs could survive a jog anyways.
Right, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, how about that?
It's okay.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
no
more
free
of this.
shots. Skippy has no armor.
Yeah,
No free-
exactly.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I know where you live. I don't know. It's over.
Cam, put
Alright.
put that down.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
Not true.
Hey.
I know where you live. But...
Oh,
Well, that's probably true.
It wasn't me. I
oh.
didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh, I can place my meat in there.
I can't
Put my
believe
meat
no
on
one
the
hit
fire.
you like that. That was crazy.
Nina.
I'm never going.
No
I'm never
offense,
standing in
you
a
worded that
jogging way.
in a way that
Never.
made me go,
I'm
hey,
never
yo.
jogging ever again.
Are you okay? Why do you? Are those your eyes?
What do you mean by that?
What? It kind
Intern?
of looks like you're a cyclops.
What do you mean?
Intern?
What?
Wait, are those your
What
eyes?
do you mean?
It just looks like a dot.
Did
That's a dot.
intern go cross-eyed?
What do you
You
mean?
look a little cross.
These are my. What do you mean?
I think you would look great with glasses, to be honest.
What do you
Oh
mean?
my god, that's so true. You just need
My
glasses.
eyes are right
Oh,
here.
please.
Please. What do you mean? Am I going cross-eyed?
Intern. Most likely, if you tell Skippy that your eyes are up there, he's
What?
a boy. Head turns
Yo,
down.
what
Moving
the
on.
hell?
No.
I shook it.
Stop
I
looking at my
like one
of my
Pokemon,
anime.
Skippy! Stop it!
I am looking at your Pokemon.
Stop look,
I
my
like your
eyes are up
Pokemon.
here. Stop looking at my Zigzagoon.
You want my?
I like your Zigzag.
I do too.
Wait, do you have a PC?
I do.
Yeah, I'll take your main.
Wait.
Put it down.
Oh,
I took it.
I meant.
My-
I thought you meant
want
I.
my bread?
No.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to talk spec, Skippy. I was like, oh yeah. What's up,
lied.
Yeah, we can
gamer?
talk specs. I have a 3060.
Oh
kidding,
wow,
I'm
that's a
kidding.
lot of numbers. I can do a 360.
So low.
I wanna,
Thank you for
intern,
giving me
I wanna rematch against the cuteness of your Zigzagoon.
I don't think you're gonna win. We've been training really hard. We've been
You have a
watching
PC?
Apothecary
Aw.
Diaries, and we've been eating little snack.
You have a PC. Put it down.
So
Yeah.
you're going down next
cannot-
time.
Oh, you're
I
on.
said
You're
PC.
so on.
Ah, I thought you said
wrong
meat
one.
sauce.
Okay, who got a PC? I need
Yes.
a PC. I need to switch my Pokemon.
No.
Put it
There
down.
you go.
Hands up. Thank you.
No.
I need to put my
Sorry, intern. My Zigzagoon might be better.
What do you mean? Mine are the best.
Yes.
They're so baby. And they
I have these.
You cannot defeat
Oh
the
my
baby.
gosh,
My
that's a
shoulders
nice
hurt.
Zigzagoon. I've never seen that
You like my Zigzagoon?
variant before.
Where's it?
Holy,
You like my
double
Zigzagoon?
Zigzagooned up. That's nice.
That's my Zigzagoon.
They're nice Zigzagoons.
Right there.
Let's see. Nope,
Wait,
nope,
here's my
nope,
Zigzagoon.
nope.
There you go.
Where?
You see him on my
I
shoulder?
can't. There's, you
Where
you
are
left
my
one behind
cutest?
there.
I know I have my cutest.
I did. Okay.
Where is it? Where did I put him?
Who else is
Tell us your
Oh,
story.
sweet.
How's it
I
tell us
didn't
your
realize that
story?
you actually
Oh,
have
yeah,
Zigzagoon
I
now. That's
definitely
so
have some
funny.
stories.
Yeah, look.
Oh, I slipped on funny button.
Story cap.
Okay.
Adam cap.
My completely real
you took
horror
your PC
story that
before I could
came from
finish.
me, my heart. Oh,
Oh. Why are you on your PC right
Are
now?
are you done? Okay.
I just need this. I just need
It's
that
actually
one.
crazy that they still access
Why?
it even though it's gone. That's kind of like technology, you know?
It's like witchcraft.
You have a scary story, Cap? Adam Cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my real story. So I, 24 female, and my husband, 26 male, just moved to this little old town
That's
up the
Reddit.
Appalachian Mountains called Clovers.
Is that how you say it?
What is that? Is that a real
Is
place?
it not?
That's made up.
Appalachian
That's made up.
That's not what.
That's not a real place.
Right. Is it not?
I didn't realize I was reading a fictional story. I mean, my fictional story.
Appalachian Mountains are real.
You said your fictional story because you're 24 female?
It's, it's on
excuse
my
me?
posterior.
But what's wrong with that?
No, continue your story. I'm immersed. I'm immersed. It's so much more
Of course you
believable
are,
now.
Karen.
Thank you. Please continue.
You
Oh, yeah,
also
can you give
believe
the
that I
energy
have a husband, 26 male.
Yes, I've met Leah.
Totally that.
Wait, Asa, you're married?
To the grind.
Yeah, he's 24 female, married to
What?
23 male.
Yeah, he's 24 female, married to 26 male, actually.
I
You weren't
love
paying
my
attention.
husband.
When'd you get
Goodness.
married?
Oh,
Yeah, so when I was 19 female, and my husband was...
Wow. Congratulations.
I can't even. I can't even.
That was a real scary story.
That was a scary story.
What?
That's definitely
Yeah.
real.
Oh, sorry. I thought the female part was the scary part. Sorry.
Oh,
Ow.
It's just. Oh,
So I
Thank
do
you,
have a
Nina.
story, but I actually need to remember it a little bit better.
yeah.
Actually, no, I could tell this story because I've been an adrenaline junkie most of my life, so nothing really scared me too much other than like I can get like jumped a little bit, but not like, oh my god, I can't get a single wink of sleep. But when I was younger, that was
Yeah,
different.
same.
So let me just clarify, when I tell this story, I had an irrational fear of
Oh
Transformers.
no, but I think you have a background.
I
There's
remember
background
this.
noise.
I remember you mentioned this one time.
Okay.
It was so random.
So, Rational Fear of Transformers, like the Michael Bay movies?
You know those little convertible
Wait,
guys that go from
yeah.
like cars to like robot? I had
Wait,
an
you still have
irrational
that?
fear. No, I checked.
Were there any in particular that were like,
You
you were scary?
I hated that bumblebee mother. I mean,
Okay.
really? Oh no.
No, okay,
What did
I'll
he
explain
do
to
to
you
you?
why I had an irrational fear of Transformers, okay? I, as a kid, was very scared of a lot of things, actually. And one day, when I was alone at a movie theater with my family, and they all just kind of left, and I was just in front of a Transformer movie, I just remember feeling really alone. And then when I slept later that night, I had a nightmare. A Transformers-related nightmare.
Mhm.
This is the explanation as to why I had a phobia growing up, you know? So I'm going on this ride and I was really sick. In my dream, I was very sick. I was in the back of the car lying down and my parents were in front of me. I could not make out what they were saying. I was trying very hard, but I think I was just really sick in my dream. So cut some minutes passing. They were talking things in Spanish I didn't quite fully understand. And then as I was leaving to presumably go back home, my mom and my dad tell me, you know, we're gonna do some last minute errands. Right before me, I look as the Transformer starts to transform right in front of me as my parents are inside the car. And you know what? The imagery in my head, I will not go into details.
Oh my gosh, the phone too.
I just,
Thank you. Whoa.
I'm telling my deepest, darkest traumas right now. If you could wait a little
Sorry,
bit. No, it's okay. Let me know when you're done.
I thought I was muted.
Egler. W. Egler.
W.
I can
Egler.
wait, don't worry.
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Sorry, sorry, you keep going. I thought I was muted before, my
Wait,
bad.
head? Damn, goated. W. Egler.
Okay, I'll start from the top.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up, I had a fear of Transformers.
Was
So-
Bumblebee your? Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, that was actually the person who killed my parents.
God,
Was
that was
Bumblebee.
so awkward.
I don't know why. Please stop laughing. This is like a really,
I'm so
you know,
sorry.
vulnerable
I'm so
moment.
sorry. I'm
It's
so
okay
sorry.
to cry.
Yeah. So Sorry, am I ready to continue my story? I feel like we're having
yeah.
a little bit of...
So,
Yeah, so Bumblebee killed my dad and mom,
well,
and... Alright, someone else can tell their story now.
Wait, I'll mute my mic. I'll mute my mic. Please, please, please.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It was done. The story was done. Someone else can pass the torch.
Oh
You know,
my
someone
god.
else.
Wait,
Cab, stop listening to
us
Cab,
through
remind me after
Discord.
stream to send you a
As a-
video. Wait, hold. I'll send you right now.
I don't want to... If you send me Bumblebee, the Bumble freaking bee
No, no, no,
mother,
no.
I'm not gonna...
wait, what?
This just reminded me
I
of
don't
a video.
wanna
Hold
see
on.
What's your thoughts on Jollibee?
Skippy's back.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Then
say,
I'll
if you
do
guys want to change your pace from the trauma dump and whatnot,
Yeah.
I finished a puzzle tower. If you guys want to check it out.
A puzzle tower? What does that mean?
We can check it out after. I'm not sure if we have the time for Skippy. Oh, he's gone.
Skippy
he's done.
died.
Yeah, I think Skippy's lagging a little bit.
I don't even know what you're gonna send.
Oh, basically, it's my build entry for the competition. The Dragon Spiral Tower. Yeah, it's got a bunch of puzzles in it, and it's full of mazes. And if you guys want to try it out, by all means.
I'd love
I
to.
finished a warp maze.
I'd love to.
All right.
I
yeah.
just want to share some
I
scary
can,
stories first, if that's okay.
Of course.
Yes,
Of course. Yeah, I mean afterwards.
Yes, I love puzzles. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Cap, I didn't mean to cut you off earlier. I wanted to hear all about your trauma and your transformer.
No.
I hope you thank that
Really?
guy for the prime. I hope it was worth it.
You weren't meant to
As
hear
a-
that. You're meant to have
as a-
Discord muted. Just don't I muted in here. So
Oh, I muted the other way around.
yeah,
now.
that's
As a, if it helps, I actually have a fear of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Anything that
Oh, I
reminds
love
me
that
of them.
show.
Yeah, I don't. It terrifies me.
why. Why does it terrify you?
Have you seen the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? That thing is horrifying.
They do see some like grotesque monsters. Same with Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
It was
the
the
Cowardly Dog Show is so
it-
good.
it was the brain
a banger.
episode. It was the brain episode of Billy and Mandy that freaked me out.
What's that?
I
It's
would
really
want to
amazing.
rewatch.
Oh, tell us- wait.
It was like a
Oh.
jump.
Tell us about this episode as if it was a horror, like a spooky story.
It's somewhat of a spooky story. It's more of a music video, if anything. Basically, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is supposed to be a very goofy show about a very goofy boy named Billy and a very smart but evil girl named Mandy and their friend Grim, who is literally the Grim Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, basically what happened in the brain episode, it was a music video. A meteoroid had crashed into Earth, and it was this brain. And over the course of the song, the brain just starts sucking up brains more and more and more and more. With each brain it sucked out of people, it just grew in power and basically took control of the people it, ate. Until Billy. Like I said, Billy, big goofball, basically nothing in his head. It was his brain that made the brain basically go bleh.
Oh,
But-
I see.
The whole premise entirely freaked me out. The whole music video itself just freaked me out. A giant brain just eating other people's brains. Yeah.
Freaky.
No. No.
That's
It gave me the heebie-jeebies, and I'm just nope.
no, that's super heebie-jeebying.
Versus that. Yeah, ever since then, the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy is a big old nope. Okay, intern. You gotta go AFK for a minute. Well, if need be. Just in case.
Hello?
Hi, just in case.
What did intern leave?
She went AFK for a second.
Ah.
Like I said, just in case.
Oh, what's that?
That's a
Huh?
bumblebee.
Oh my.
Sorry, just
There we go.
don't like those.
Right.
You don't like these? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you get it.
I
The
took
rough-
this from Skippy after he put it down. It's so pretty.
It
What?
looks like a pumpkin.
It's another pumpkin. Here. I'll put it right there.
I'm back.
Hello, intern.
But he's have that devious grin, not gonna lie.
It was getting dark. It was getting dark.
Thank you.
Got that freaky grin.
Freaky pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, creepy pumpkin.
You know that one gif, Freak Bob is calling?
Don't get it. I hate that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You knew it though. You know what I was referring to.
That's a
You're just as
I
bad.
just don't like it.
That's a cool pumpkin.
You don't want to. You don't want to accept the call.
No, I would not accept the call at all.
Intern, you know what this is called? It's called Freak Bob.
Freak Bob.
Yeah, his name is Freak Bob.
I love that. That's an awesome name. I think it suits him very well.
What's his name?
Freak Bob.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
kind of
just like when
funny.
you
I'm
say
just
things, I
remembering
like when
the
you say
skeleton
things in a
horse.
certain way.
I'm trying to remember who had it, but there was a skeleton horse in the Merchants Guild named Freak.
I remember actually a lot of people had like horses. I remember on the SMP.
Skeleton horses, yeah. And now I have trauma with skeletons.
Oh,
Oh, screw that. Not again. Never again. No, thank you.
I see, I see.
I love skeletons.
I,
You wouldn't
Day
believe what's
3
under my
will
flesh.
muscles?
A
again.
lot of them. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sorry, hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother, same here.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, Jim bro. Yeah.
Lamau.
Well, should I start my story then?
Yes, Mina, I've been waiting to hear yours.
Story time.
I picked such a long one because I didn't know we were gonna pick like
No,
short
I'll do a
stories.
long one too. I'll do a long one too.
Okay, let me pull it up. Yeah.
If it's okay, I will be right back. I'm going to grab something.
Okay.
I have chairs, like actual
Oh.
chairs we could sit on.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to wait for you?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. I'm actually
Alright.
pretty excited.
Oh,
That's my wife.
What?
What?
This one's
Guardable.
no, this one's
Oh.
mine. Wrong one.
I thought
sorry.
your wife
There's just a
was
lot of my wives
male
around.
27.
You got it completely wrong, and I'm quite offended. Me and
Was it
male
female
27 are
24?
just friends.
What? That's not what she told
Wasn't it
us.
female 24, husband male 26?
Yeah, sorry. Male 26.
Male divorced 23.
Divorced! Oh my gosh. This tale does get scarier.
Female unemployed 54.
Widowed
Oh.
22.
Fisherman
What the heck?
35. I was about to say,
Honestly, I was expecting a lot more of us to be here for like the scary stories.
I was too. That's okay. We can make the most of it.
We could always.
I have a short
you
one.
know, improv. It's like we have stories in general, not just scary. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Exactly.
what sort of stories would you like to hear?
anything from you, intern. I feel like you lived the high life at some part. You were like a party goer, weren't you?
Yeah, but like...
Were you?
Yeah, I don't know if like I mean, I was 18.
You gotta see some
Are they not
crazy stuff
appropriate
from other
stories?
people.
That kind of thing?
No, I just think I'm pretty boring.
I'm sure you're not.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't think you are.
Oh, thank you. It was more like, okay, we go to the pub. Nice.
Nah, come on. Some things gotta happen at the pub.
I don't know. I'm pretty boring in that regard. Like, one time I paid like too much for a cocktail, and I was like, oh man, I'm now poor with a really bad cocktail, and that was a pretty crazy night.
Can we kidnap Goddess real quick?
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah?
Alright, let's go.
Are you able to pick up people? Cause I wasn't able to pick up intern, but intern could have been like pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They removed the carry-on mod actually
Oh.
because it started crashing people.
That makes
So I think
sense.
they added it back. You could still boat kidnap people though.
Oh yeah, that's what it was intern.
I told you
You
it wasn't
kidnapped
too
her?
heavy.
Oh wait, where's a cane?
Akane.
Oh right, Akane. Whoops. I'm gonna go pick her up. I can just TP this spawn.
Alright. I just want to see her there
I went
too.
to the
I'll
park
find
for fun and all I got was a bad cocktail and no monies.
Where did they all go? Yeah, literally. Like, so back in the day, I would, like, when I was 18, legal age for drinking in Australia is 18. And so, like, 3 times a week, I'd catch up with my friends at uni, and we would go to the uni bar, because there are, like, bars at like, university campuses in Australia. So I'd hang out there after uni, and then we would, I don't know where they went, I'm gonna be honest. And then we'd just walk through the city, and we would go and find, like, a nice place. There were a few different spots we'd hit up. Like, there was this sort of mixed bar, pub sort of style, where there was, like, fancy bar downstairs, a little bit of a nightclub upstairs, and so I'd go and dance with all the old people up there. There was also a beer garden, so it was kind of known as, like, the older people spot, but, like, I freaking loved there, oh my gosh. I boogied all night, so many nights there. And then after that place, we would walk down the road some more, and there was this gay bar. Oh, hey Nina.
Hello. There's attempted murder.
Oh,
What about the gay bar?
yeah, so we'd go to
Oh,
this
that
gay
sounds
bar
like
because they had, like, super, super cheap drinks. So,
Oh my god, I've heard of that.
mm.
How like gay bars have like cheaper drinks. Yes, I've heard of this.
Yeah, so we'd go to the gay bar for the cheap drinks, and at the same time they would do, there was always like a drag performer, and it was always really interesting going, because at the time, like, I was hanging out with like a bunch of engineers, and all of them were like a bit too straight. But they also all just really liked the gay bar, because it cheap drinks. So I guess ally, question mark? This is nice. So, hi Akane! Hi!
Hello. Hello. How you doing?
Good, I missed you. It's been so long.
It has been so long. Yeah. It's true.
Forgive me. Is it Akane or Akane?
It's Goddess.
Akane?
Okay,
Akane?
chill.
Akane, yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm so sorry,
Goddess.
I always forget.
The heck?
It's-
Cap chill.
It sounds almost the same, so
Like-
It makes them
I see.
uncomfortable.
it's
Does it
better
make them
than
uncomfortable? I
what
shouldn't
most
care, but
people
it's like an
say.
inside joke.
Most people say
Well,
again,
you
so
should go ahead and call him that because it'd be really funny.
Okay. For Winters. Winters got
Do you wanna share a story,
How
Akane?
are you?
what is that?
Hi, Goddess.
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 Hello, Goddess.
Goddess.
You're
I
looking
don't get
beautiful
what
today,
the
Goddess.
inside joke is.
I bring you my offering, Goddess.
What are you?
Yeah.
I wanna take you to a gay bar.
Don't
I
sound
wanna
too excited
take you
now,
to a gay
goddess.
bar.
No, thank
Gay
you,
bar.
thank you. It's
Gay
really,
bar.
really kind.
Gay bar!
No, but do you have a
Exclamation
tea or are you
mark
gonna be
tilde.
sitting on
That's
your
literally what
sofa?
I would say. I'm like, I want to take you guys to a gay bar, and we'd go to the gay bar and we'd get cheap drinks and we'd watch them do the best drag. Like it was always like
I
like
came to
bingo
build in the beginning,
or like
so.
them pulling someone up on stage. It
So
was
that's-
quite
what are
fun.
you-
I
what are you
really
guys
liked
doing?
it.
Telling
I'm sharing
stories and
spooky
bonding.
stories.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this for me? Oh, we're one seat short. It's okay, I'll stand. Why do I have the cuck chair? What is this?
Oh, you can put it on top. You can be.
How come you went to the cuck chair immediately? Why is it a cuck chair? Is this a self-identification?
No, it's
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I don't think you're a cuck intern from the little bit of time we got to know each other.
Thank
Guys.
you.
Legit, I
That's
just
very
grabbed
nice.
chairs from my house. That's all I did.
Yeah.
So that's all I did was just grab chairs from my house. I didn't have time.
These are beautiful. Thank you, thank you.
It's okay. I had some as well, so I gave intern one.
Okay.
Wait, why do I have a hat?
Oh, yeah.
I gave it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Nova, the amount of times I've seen you on the server and disconnecting, are you like, is your PC better now? I don't think you've been disconnecting nearly as much anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I've been taking a break every now and again between working on my build for the build competition. So, maybe?
No, I meant
I
like,
am
is your PC better? Or is it the same
I
as it's
mean-
always been the same?
It's always been the same. I don't know why I have such connection errors. It's just, I don't know. But for some
Do you know
reason
your
now,
internet provider?
What's another good story I can tell you guys?
It's not
No.
AT&T, is it?
What's some good stories we can share?
Oh, what's up with AT&T?
next
No
question.
way you freaking have AT&T
Next
internet.
question.
I
Please
do.
tell me.
I'm so
Next
sorry.
question.
Mina.
Oh.
I don't have a choice. I don't have a say.
Nova.
Oh,
Asa.
Mina.
Asa.
Yeah.
One
Cap.
in
Yeah,
the end later.
Oh, I know. Mina's gonna share
Yeah.
this
Next
story.
Nina!
Oh, my turn. Okay. Wait, hold up. Let me change this to like full mic, so I don't have to hold my keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No.
Okay, shut up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I picked a long story. This one's a story that I've been like interested in a little bit. I've watched like some videos on it, but I still just like to hear about it. It's about the slit mouth woman.
Cool.
Ugh.
What the hell? Don't sound too invested now. Don't sound too invested. Okay.
Bro just yawned at you, that's crazy.
So like actually, what the heck?
Wait, tell me more about this slit mouthed woman.
Yes.
I'm imagining something not very PG.
Oh.
No.
Cap!
It's actually like, pretty sad. Yeah. What the hell's wrong with me? What?
Ow.
Cap.
So,
Sorry.
okay, this
Submitted
one
for the
is a
approval of the
story by
Midnight
Noah Films
Society.
account. It's a Reddit story, but there is like a lot of lore that goes into it.
That's TV.
Okay, hold on.
Was that
I'm
on
gonna
the TV show?
I'm gonna start reading it from the top. The air was heavy with rain and the skies had opened. I was in downtown Manhattan, late afternoon, on my way back home from work in Brooklyn. I worked as a background actor. Dead body on Law and Order, that's me. The back of my head, it's in succession. I had wrapped early and was on my way from one train station to the connecting path train station so that I could continue my lengthy commute home to Jersey City. Between the two was a 20-minute walk. It had been humid and overcast all day, but I had hoped in vain to beat the rain. Now, I was quickly becoming soaked in the style of someone trapped inside of a washing machine during a flood, so I ducked into the first bar my eyes caught onto. It was a smaller, dingy place somewhere I felt that I had been before, but I couldn't recall the exact details. It was somewhere in the vicinity of Greenwich Village, though even if I remember the name of the place, I wouldn't tell you. and I would do my best not to seek it out again myself. Regardless, I went in place because it was warm and a place to sit down away from the wind, rain, and steadily dropping temperature. I hoped the rain would quickly end, but according to my weather app, I would have no such luck. Standing in the doorway, I put on my COVID face mask and ventured further inside. That was when I noticed her, sitting on a stool on the far end of the bar, dressed in a white dress and a black overcoat. Her hair was long, straight, and black. It shined in the light. Her skin was as pale as porcelain, and a shadow fell over her eyes. She was older than me, maybe 10 or 15 years my senior, perhaps more, but she was oddly implacable. She could not have told me she was any age, and I would have believed it. The bottom half of her face was hidden beneath a face mask. There was something about her when her dark eyes turned to me. Something else in the room grew dim, except for her. Despite the darkness of the bar and further shadows of the corner she sat in, she had a shine. I could see her clearly when she gestured to me without a word. I came quickly to sit beside her. The bartender came, though I barely noticed through the shadow, and I ordered a drink. She felt like when you meet someone in a dream. Has it ever happened to you? They say that every face you see in a dream is someone you've seen in real life. I see actors a lot, but have you ever seen someone in a dream that you've never seen in real life before? That's what this felt like. I took my face mask off to drink my own drink. Hers stayed on. Fair enough. You can't be too careful these days. Unfortunately, in the film industry, they teach actors, even background actors, every morning of every workday, so I was fairly confident of my own health. I also knew that in Japan, masks were more commonplace before the pandemic than they were in states. They were worn in cities with heavy smog and were worn every flu season by some, so I don't think much of it. There was a sense of mystery to her. Her eyes were as black as the night sky, and I could sense no emotion in them. I didn't even know what she looked like under the mask. I began to talk to the woman, asking her about herself, her name, occupation, and up close she was even more striking than afar. Her skin was smooth, without even a wrinkle, almost like plastic or a piece of carved marble. Her hair shined like a spider's web reflected light, and her voice, it was rhythmic, nothing falter in tone, almost hypnotic. The alcohol put me in a daze, loosening me. Everything became subtle movements, ripple and water, and a sort of merging of thought and action. Everything merged and formed and unformed. She told me she was originally from Japan, Tokyo, to be exact. She had worked as a fashion model and had been fairly popular, appearing in all sorts of magazine advertisements. She had come to America recently for a fresh start. When I asked what from, she was less forthcoming and quickly changed the subject. I told her a bit about myself, that I had lived in Japan for a time as a child, and I found that I talked to her at every location I mentioned. She knew. Different cities, even different islands. At one point or another she had been there and could recall exact details. It was almost scary. Memories long forgotten of those places came flooding back, and I recalled a simpler, happier time. Back then, I didn't have to worry about anything real. I was a kid free to explore the world with the support of my parents to fall back on. Now, the world was colder and I was on my own. I offered to buy her a drink. She told me she was alright, and I wondered what she was doing in this bar if not drinking. I made a joke. Just trying to get out of the rain too? What rain? She responded in deadpan. I couldn't tell if she was joking or not. There was another odd thing about her though. At one point, I mentioned how I had lived on an American military base in Japan, and she spoke at length and in detail about the initial American occupation of Japan following World War II. The way she spoke about it, the description, she knew things that meant she have either been over 100 years old or an expert historian in her field. I shook my head. I knew she was older than me, though from certain directions she occasionally looked a bit younger. But she couldn't be that old. The most likely explanation was that she had either a love of history or an older family member who had experienced those events and passed the story down. I asked her if she had any family in Japan, and she told me that she had once had a husband. She recalled how she had slaved away on the farm while he was away at war, that he had never trusted her. He had been a paranoid man and had come to believe with every fiber of his being that she was cheating on him with a hired farmhand. The way she talked about her home, her description of the paddy field, and the way the sun shined down on the water, it sounded like a story out of another time, centuries ago. Time became fluid. My mind wandered to thoughts of feudal Japan, and the wars became between different samurai houses. As my vision drew further and further into the black holes of her eyes, it could have been just as easily been happening than this exact instant. I could hear screams, blood, 100 years of blood and rage and retribution. This could not be no justice except in death. Suddenly, I snapped back to reality. Her eyes glinted. It almost felt like she was smiling under the mask. She asked me if I would like to go outside with her. Her voice was like a whisper, nails on the chalkboard. I stood and followed her, slowly out of the back door of the bar. I couldn't feel my legs, and I realized they had fallen asleep. Her footsteps were heavy, though her movements were like she was gliding. For a moment, I swore she was looking at me with hate through her eyes.
Alex, we're
When I
doing
woke up,
scary
I was
stories.
standing beside her in the alley.
If you have a scary story,
My back was against the
Feel free
brick
to
of a
send it
wall
to the
as she stood
Discord.
before me.
Or
Rain
even to the
streamed
chat.
down
No,
from a
read it.
metal overhang and puddled covered the cracked pavement. We were beside the garbage cans at the back exit of the bar. Something about her screamed at me, the image of a predator. "Do you think I'm beautiful?" she repeated. I laughed nervously. "I do," I responded. I watched as she removed her face mask. In the light, I could see her more clearly. Her pupils were tiny, hateful black pinpricks. She was as pale as a corpse. The wet hair clung to her, dripping. The mask came down after an eternity. Each second went on for hours after I finally saw the cracked porcelain of her face. Her blood-red lips were far wider than any human, and she had far too many teeth. I realized that she had been cut from ear to ear by a blade. Her teeth and jaw were exposed through her cheeks. I watched as she pulled a massive pair of scissors from her coat pocket. They were far the largest pair of scissors I had ever seen. Had she had those this whole time? Was this what she had? Was she had done this to her? Was she about to do the same to me? Something had gone horribly wrong. After a punch to the face, I remembered. I remembered stories that I had heard as a kid living in Japan. Campfire tales, ghost stories told at sleepovers and internet message boards. The slip-mouthed lady. In the 1970s, there had been such a panic about stories of a slip-mouthed woman that the teachers in Nagasaki began walking their students home for fear she would attack them on their routes back from school. But she was an urban legend, not reality. There were many versions of the story. Though it had started in Japan, over time the story spread to Korea and other Asian nations. In older folklore, she was the adulterous wife of a samurai, although in another story she was his mistress. Either way, he had mutilated her in a rage, but she had returned, hadn't she? Disguised with a fan she held below her eyes, she had returned to exact vengeance. In more recent stories,
She was
she
acting
was
like
horribly... Thank you. Oh, where was I? In recent stories, she was horribly disfigured in a dental surgery gone wrong, and she wore a medical mask to hide her injuries. In another, she was a stalker of children who police chased into traffic, resulting in her facial injury. In the 90s, she was a victim of botched plastic surgery. In others, still, she was a model, carved up by her jealous rival. She killed others with a knife, or a sickle, or yes, even a pair of scissors. She couldn't exist. She was a metaphor, a bedtime story to scare children. But looking at her, I could tell that somehow, every one of these stories could exist simultaneously. She lived in a whisper and in nightmares, in the back of throats that held back from saying her name. She was in the school bathroom and locker rooms, following behind dark streets just out of view on a late night walk home. A stranger stopping you on the road, through the forest late at night. And yes, she was there in the back of alleys, in the back of every alley. She was in this alley, blocking the way out, holding a blade to me, blocking my exit, no way out. Trapped like a cornered animal, blood lips, black eyes, long hair. The bloody scissors, no escape. Her words trembled out like 1,000 spiders from between her lips. Her voice was a croaking death rattle. Do you think I'm beautiful? This is what it feels like to be in a ghost story. I had left the ordered world behind. Truth had walked out the door, and sensation had taken the wheel. All I wanted was to go back. I struggled to focus. Instead of giving in to the urge to scream, she glided the scissors like a crest across my face. There was nowhere I could run. She had me trapped. How did the legend say you could escape her wrath? Average. Her eyes narrowed. She stared with confusion. Her scissors-wielding hand lowered slightly as she faltered. I took my chance and I ran. I ran out of the alley, and then I ran some more. I didn't look back. I ran until I was out of breath, and I kept running until I couldn't stand. I haven't been back to that area since. I know, though, that it doesn't matter. The legend has spread now. I know she's out there, part of the crowd, able to hide amongst us. She's here, and whatever version of her story is told, she will be there, ready to exact a bloody vengeance. I've started to wonder if it was all some kind of waking dream, but I don't think it would matter if it was. When I close my eyes, I can still see her. At night, I lie awake, facing the wall, terrified that if I turn around, I'll see her standing in the corner or at the foot of my bed, terrified that she'll be there, smiling with a cracked porcelain grin. I've been careful not to speak of her to anyone until now, to keep her story from getting told wherever I go. I realize now that it's futile. Maybe if I spread her legend, I can keep her away. Maybe by telling you, I can spread her out enough to improve my chances. Just know that if a woman like that I described ever approaches you on your path, get out of there before she has a chance to show you her face.
Oh, spooky!
Wow, nice.
That, oh my god, I was actually shaking in my boots.
Spooky!
I think it holds less power because I had to translate everything, and I never go out. So like, but
It was so spooky.
it was.
Oh my god, that was so
a nice story.
spooky.
Akane couldn't be me. I don't leave the house.
I was gonna say, I have a story, but it's a bit long and it's still a work in progress, so I only got up to like chapter 3. But the chapters are like maybe half a page long.
That's good. That's a long story.
That was a long story.
Yeah.
Story
But
to read for kids. Let me read
Okay.
you something. I'm joking. Short bedtime stories.
Chad, did
Oh
you
my
like the
God.
story? I haven't been able to read chat. Hello, everybody who joined. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hilarious.
Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
these
Oh, right.
Nina and intern are.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
then,
nice.
So,
I guess if you want to go Akane, by all means. Otherwise,
I need
I mean,
to.
like I said, each one is like half a page, so it's not. It's about 2 pages long, to be honest.
Oh,
I don't really have any. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. I wasn't followed.
no,
It's
I don't
up to you guys.
hold on.
I
It's so
don't know
hard to tell.
what to read.
I'm followed.
Aja.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Kame. Thank you.
This is so cute. You have everyone on the side as well.
Yeah.
Cute. I see.
I
I
will
love your model, Nina.
Thank you.
It's a
I know. Nina
really
waifu
cute.
is so adorable.
Thank you. I've been told that it fits me really well.
It
Exactly.
does. Isn't it your model, your design? It's
No, unfortunately, no. Like, a lot of people
Ah.
can buy the rights to use the model.
Ah.
Hopefully
see.
soon,
Like-
one day, I'll have my own. I'm gonna
Yeah,
save
do you
up for
already
that.
have like ideas or?
I mean, I don't even have it nearly even like 1,000 for my model yet, so I haven't like thought about it too deeply until I can
No,
get
I
the fonts
mean,
for it.
even if you don't have the fonts, it's always interesting to know what you like and know what
Yeah.
you want to do a little earlier, because yeah, it takes time, and your design is it's you, you know. So it's good to have a yeah. But okay, I see. But it's fitting. It's fitting.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I can let the others tell the story then. I'll
Oh, you don't want to
just
tell any
listen.
stories?
I mean, you want a bedtime story?
Yeah, I like a bedtime
Okay.
story.
Yes, please.
That'd be so nice.
Wait. I have a. Oh my god. The thing
Wait,
is,
are you actually pulling up bedtime stories?
yes. I have Uncle Wiggly and the Pirates. 4 minutes, and it's for 4 years old.
Go.
Is it okay?
That's as many as there are here.
well,
That's perfect.
Whatever.
Can we choose the bedtime story?
Yeah, you can choose.
Okay.
There's
Whatever works for
a-
you, Akane.
The Wild Swans, The Little Pumpkin, Chicken
Hungry
Little,
Pumpkin.
Chicken Little.
The Changing of the Guard at Buckingham Palace, Rapunzel, Mr. Pickle Beans, Cozy Stump.
Oh yeah, the pickle one. It has to be the pickle one.
You want?
Oh boy.
You want? There's
yeah.
Hansel and Gretel. There's the little clock in the schoolroom.
I was more
I
of the
feel like the
hungry
hungry
caterpillar type of guy.
There's the
I like the
town
Hansel and
musicians
Gretel
of
one.
Bremen, Puss in Boots, Hansel and Gretel. It's a dark
Yeah.
story though.
Yeah. I mean, this is supposed to be like a spooky story.
Like,
yeah.
are we talking about
Okay.
the old
Like the Grimm?
version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It is. The other's dream.
I love Grimm's version. Like, seriously, what they do.
Okay.
There's a good spooky story.
It's
Uh,
nuts what they do.
I guess I'm sorry then for
What the-
my accent and stuff. So
Yeah.
if I
I love your
Yeah.
You're all
accent.
good.
You're
yeah,
all
but
good,
still,
Akane.
you know?
It's so beautiful.
Okay. Tell me when I should go.
You can start whenever. It's not your fault that you're French.
Read online.
That was pretty rough.
Okay.
The French part.
I'm starting. On the edge of a forest lived a lumberjack and his wife. They had 2 children, Hansel and Gretel. The family was very poor and often there was not enough to eat. One evening, the wife said to her husband, "Tomorrow morning, we will take the children and leave them deep in the forest. They won't be able to find their way home, and we won't have to feed them." The husband weighed and did not want to cooperate with the plan, but his wife finally persuaded him. Hansel and Gretel had heard this. "What shall we do now, Hansel?" the girl asked. "Wait, little sister, I have a plan," said Hans with confidence. And when his parents were asleep, he sneaked out of the cottage and stuffed his pockets full of white pebbles. The next morning, their parents did indeed take Hansel and Gretel into the forest. They worked for a long time, but Hans secretly dropped a white pebble every few meters. Deep in the forest, the lumberjack built a fire for his children and said he would come back to collect them later. Fuck you! Because it's Hansel or Gretel. Sorry. Okay. No. Built a fire and collect them later. But the day passed and no one came back. The children finally
chicken
fell
jockey.
asleep, and when they woke up, there has to be something because I wasn't attacked until now.
We're all going after you too.
But the day passed and no one came back. The children finally fell asleep. And when they woke up, it was the middle of the night. Gretel was scared, but Hans told her about the white pebbles. He took his sister by the hand, and so they returned to their home early in the morning. The father was overjoyed. But not much later, the food was almost gone, and his wife again wanted to leave their children in the forest. And again, the man finally agreed. Hans wanted to go and collect pebbles again, but the woman had locked the door, so this time he had to go without pebbles. However, Hans always threw small crumbs of his last piece of bread on the ground. Again, the children were left by a fire, and again they woke up alone in the middle of the night. But when Hans looked for the trail of breadcrumbs, he could not find them. The little birds had eaten all of the crumbs. So the children wandered around the forest for hours. They were hungry and thirsty and were about to give up when they suddenly saw a very special little house. The house was made of bread, the windows of sugar, and the roof of pancakes. The children immediately started eating them. Suddenly, a voice sounded from the house. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Who's nibbling my house?
Oh my
And the
god!
children answered, the wind, the wind. And they continued eating undisturbed. Then suddenly, the door opened, and a very old woman stood in the doorway. Come in, children, I won't hurt you. Inside, Hansel and Gretel were given more delicious food and were allowed to sleep in soft bed. Okay, it's soon to be finished. But the old woman was actually a wicked witch, and children were her favorite food. The next morning, she locked Hans in a cage. Gretel has to constantly make good food for him, so he would get fat. But Hansel was clever, and every time the witch asked if she could feel his finger, he put out a stick. The witch could no longer see very well, and thought it was his finger. 4 weeks passed. One day, the witch had enough and decided to eat ants, fat or not. She turned on the oven and, after a while, asked Gretel to feel it if the oven was hot enough. But Gretel understood what the witch wanted to do and pretended to not understand. "Stupid child!" cried the witch. "Look, you have to put your head in the oven, like this!" At that moment, Gretel pushed the witch and closed the oven door. Gretel immediately freed Hansel. The children were overjoyed. Now that the witch was dead, they took a good look around her house. It was full of precious stones and pearls. They filled their pockets and went looking for the way home. After a while, they suddenly recognized the forest path. They ran as fast as they could to their father's cottage. The lumberjack was overjoyed that his children were back. He had missed them so much. His wife had died in the meantime. With all the pearls and gems from the witch's cottage, Hansel and Gretel and their father never had to worry about food again for the rest of their lives, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Yeah.
Oh my god, how did the mom even die?
I think she ate. She didn't have food or something.
I always thought that it was
Yeah.
implied that the
Hey,
mum was the witch. When I was a
I'm
kid.
Oh,
just
no.
gonna
No. The mom was never the witch, honestly.
Yeah, that's not
But
She just died.
She was the one.
Yippee!
No, but
Yeah, she just died.
she was the one who wanted to leave the children in the forest. Though.
But
Okay.
the dad was just like, yeah, we can do that.
there and there. As I saw what you did, that's a no-no.
What?
Huh?
What did I do? I was enjoying my bedtime story.
Yeah, bedtime
Aza
story.
put Akane. Aza put these lightning rods all behind your chair.
As
I don't
a
even know what a
wife.
lightning rod is, goddess.
No.
Yeah, you're kind of stupid.
Wrong chair.
I understand. Hey,
Kinda.
dumb.
It's better than full on stupid. That's the nicest thing you've said to me so far.
That was really good.
That's
Okay.
so much.
I really liked that.
That was really good,
You're
Akane.
welcome. Yeah.
Like that was a really good
That was a
story.
really good story.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's
Well-
more goresome than that. Like
With-
all the
That's-
kids just get.
I guess in this case, with permission from intern, I guess I can read my story and then she has one after.
Mina's technically the host of the spooky stories tonight.
Alright, so, Mina? Am
Yeah,
I
it's
okay
fine.
to Okay.
Yeah, wait, let me get some snacks. Let me get some
Oh my
snacks.
gosh, you're so right. Snack
Okay.
break!
Yeah, snack and bathroom break. I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Over back.
Alright. Break time!
Hey, Tim. I'm gonna go get some snacks too. I'll be right back.
Alright. That'll give me enough time to pull up the story anyways. Just to let you guys know, Nakane, unless everyone went to go get snacks.
Here?
Okay, so everyone else went to go get snacks and use the restroom.
Hmm.
I was going to say the story I have is actually one I've been writing for the past few months.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh yeah, I haven't read it aloud, so I'm kind of nervous.
You're good. You'll do great. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's still a work in progress, so it's not entirely done, but yeah. I'll get the proper Pokemon for this. Let's see. What Pokemon would be good for this story?
Gardevoir.
Ha! Hi, Azza. Didn't know you were still on. Alright,
I didn't know
got
either.
It's just... Alright. I'm gonna choose Little Sweetie. Yeah! Forgot you were big. Boink. I'll put you over.
I'm back.
Well, we have more in common than I thought.
Okay.
By the way.
And there.
One
I'll have
thing more.
Okay.
One thing more.
I think the only one left
You're
is,
weird. I thought you were pretty normal.
Intern. I think Intern's the only one who isn't back from break yet. So I will let you guys know now. I already told Akane. Excuse me. The last story I have is actually one that I've been writing myself for the past few months. Yeah. So it's not entirely finished, but I think I've written it to a point that it is a bit suspenseful. But anyways, when Intern gets back, I'll read it. Oh, Nina, I don't know if you were part of the Yowie craze going
I
on
was
during the
not.
beast of...
No, I
You're
was
not-
already dead. I was dead.
Okay, it's a boy love kind of.
No, I know what
Suspense story.
yaoi is. I know what yaoi is.
Yeah, yeah. It's not steamy, but it is boy love. Basically, modern school day meets boy love meets mythical animals.
Oh,
Mythical animals?
Well,
Yeah,
mythical
animals?
creatures. Creatures, I mean. So like vampires, werewolves, mermaids, reptilians.
God.
yeah,
that kind of-
yeah. I was
Oh,
looking at
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm running low on
Zootopia or something.
No. No, I am running low on caffeine and sugar, so yeah, my brain is going on me. Speaking of which, I should have grabbed one of my energy drinks. Thank God I keep a box of them right next to my desk.
Oh my god.
What?
A box of energy drinks just next to your desk? Addiction.
No.
Addiction.
It's no. I'm just
I can hear the
too
cab.
lazy. I'm just too lazy to get up and get my Coca-Cola, so I have a 12-pack of Monster Energy drinks next to my desk. It's called,
Yeah? I
It's
think you
called
should
being-
like drink responsibly, no matter what it is. Like energy
It's-
drinks. Hold on, let me drink my monster.
It's
Got
the
it.
no calorie. It's the white one, no calorie one.
Hey, it's me too. No calories, no sugar.
Exactly. But plenty of caffeine. Though I will admit, I've drank enough cola in my lifetime that the amount of caffeine in a whole 2 liter really does not affect me, and I can go to sleep with ease.
Wow, that's not a good thing. I think actually,
Nope.
I can't drink cola that often, to be honest.
Oh my
like
god,
just
I
drinking
would.
water.
I drink it multiple times a day. I'm not even joking.
No,
If I
really?
could inject cola into my veins, I would.
My
Wow,
blood
that-
runs on cola!
That sounds like it could get me sick way too fast. I don't know. Can't drink that.
Akane.
Protect the goddess.
Good puppy. It's a bit. The puppy went
Good
to a...
puppy.
No, look over here. My Poochiana. It went to protect Akane.
I thought they were saying that to you, Mina. My bad. I was like,
No! My
yeah, she took that,
Poochiana!
like- Mina did not fight anything good at all. Being called good puppy, that was kind of like weird.
No. My Poochiana here went to go protect Akane.
Yeah, it just looked like it just looked like it. Mina went to
Yeah,
help
it's a good
Akane, and
puppy.
then you said good puppy, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
man, I
good
didn't know
puppy.
Mina was like that weird RP. Ow.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm more to call somebody else that than like to be called that. Bullshit.
I think you've called anyone that. Have you?
No. That's something I just like hand out, you know.
Is it weird that I
Actually,
have a
during
skunk on my
our-
shoulder? And
During
it turns
the
AFK.
SMP of me and Leah.
Hmm.
I'm like
Oh.
second in command to one of the heads, and for some reason I feel like they treat me like one of those like teachers looking out for like a student in like a kindergarten or something like that. Because like whenever I'm like not supposed to be somewhere, I said, "Come here, boy," and I'm like, "What the hell?" Like they say it in like a way like you would tell a dog. So I just like right. And I'm just thinking to myself, I don't give off maturity vibes, do I? Huh?
No. Just give off fanboy vibes.
The fuck does that mean?
You sound like you would be in a BL.
I would have said victim, but
Fam, BL.
You sound like you'd be in BL. Like you'd be the
Yeah, I
sub
think
in
it
a
does.
BL.
No
I think
offense,
you would be the sour guy, you know.
Sorry, Akane.
Mhm.
Didn't mean to hit ya.
You sound gay.
It's okay.
You do.
No, I think you sound like the victim, like the one that doesn't get anyone.
Here,
you
Akane.
know? That, thank you.
Of course.
The
She's
one
always
that
so mean to me. I
doesn't.
just don't know what I did to her.
No, I'm just saying how you sound. You sound like the guy that's mean to the guy in the boys' love, you know, like the bully kind of, but like the bad
So,
bully. Forgotten chapter 5.
Basically, he's the
I love
bottom.
everybody. I could never be a bully.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be a bottom. He wouldn't be a
That's all,
top.
yeah.
He wouldn't be in the romance. That's the thing.
Don't tell anything to leave.
Oh, so he's the rival.
second. No, he's like fifth character.
is
You know,
this
there's a second
conversation?
character. There's a bully. The main bully. He's like the second bully. You know, the one that's we don't
Oh, so
care
you're
about.
the sidekick of the bully. That
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
really
yeah,
pays
yeah.
attention to.
Yeah, yeah,
The
exactly,
inter-
exactly. Oh, exactly. You got it.
Yeah, great. So he
The
is
sidekick
the
I
of the bully.
suddenly
Yeah.
want to leave story time.
he's the antag sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Kinda.
I suddenly want to leave story time.
honestly, you
No,
should have just
no,
taken
no.
my compliment at the BL.
Uh,
At least you would have had like a romantic
That
partner.
is definitely not a. Yeah.
It's better. It's better than this. Honestly. It's
What
better
what
than
do
this.
they
Yeah,
have
no,
today?
honestly,
Like what
maybe
is
I
their
should do
problem?
that.
Am I not in a good position? Like am I?
if you want to switch, we can, Akane. I don't mind. It's the forest
it's okay.
area.
They're coming everywhere. Anyway,
Good job,
so-
guys. Yeah. My beautiful nine tails.
Hmm.
One for both regions.
Hey, you gotta think of it. You kind of sound like Billion a little bit.
Who?
You.
Billion?
Like Billion? I've been told that. This,
Yeah.
I think either you're the same person who told me that, or that this is the second time that I've heard where people said that I sound like Billion. And I don't
Yeah.
see it at all.
I guess I can hear it.
Yeah, you can kind of hear it, right? Like the same Zooner. Like,
Yeah, I
type
guess
of
I can.
speaking up fast.
Intern
that-
moved.
Like that.
Yeah,
I think intern's coming
Energetic.
back.
drinks Coca-Cola every day or something.
That works. Intern's got the high
It's
ground.
a good voice. It's a good voice, by the way. It's a good
Oh,
voice.
thank you.
Yeah, well, you don't sound like you're in a BL.
But
Well, she, of course.
Isn't that
you-
correct?
I'm back.
Welcome back,
Hello.
intern.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Hello, intern.
You're still AFK. Like it looks like you're snoozing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, guys.
Welcome back. Welcome
Thank
back.
you. Did I miss? I don't know.
Zombie
Yeah.
kept coming after her.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
I want to be safe.
So she's got the high ground.
Yeah.
The high chair.
All right. Yeah. Kind of fits with her name, huh?
Mm.
Okay.
Kinda, yeah.
Anyways, as I was telling them earlier, this is a book that I've actually been writing for the past few months. I haven't gotten very far on it. I've gotten maybe about chapter 3. So I promise it's not too long, and I will give a heads up. It is a boy love.
I'll say.
Let's go.
Come on, it's a good one. I promise.
Cap's favorite.
And
What now?
anyways, this is The Mark of Fate's Call. Prologue. The Shadows Within the Light. Many eons ago, before time ever wrote history, two entities emerged from the tempest of space. A being of light, purity, and peace, and a being of shadows, chaos, and death. Together they brought life and form to the desolate rock. From the light being's size rose the merfolk, the fae, and the vampiric. From the shadow being's blood, the reptilians, the undead, and the werebeasts took their steps on the earth. The world was in harmony and everything was calm, with the species paying respects to their parent deity. Even from their union, humans arose on Earth. But as time moved forward, the beings of the shadow slowly turned their devotion to the being of light's own. Dang it, I did miss a line. Okay. But as time moved forward, the beings of the shadows slowly turned their devotion to the being of light's guidance. There it is. The beings of the shadows slowly turned their devotions to the being of light's guidance, enraging the being of shadows. In retaliation, he formed a new race out of his own flesh, the demonkin, creatures made in the shape of their creator, with power over fire and trickery. The demonkin manipulated the humans to attack the other races. Feuds between the races ensued, and the world fell into chaos, bloodshed, and war. In her grief, the being of light created from her tears the angel folk, who protected the races and sealed away the demonkin into the shadows. With sorrow and regret, she killed the being of shadows, scattering the pieces across the stars, never to be seen again. Peace returned to the planet once and for all, but only few can feel the underlying fear. Can the immortal truly die when the darkness still remains? Chapter 1. That single moment. I can still remember that dream, so vivid that I could assume it to be reality. The blood moon was full in the starless night, casting a scarlet hue over the sky itself bled with the tears that dried on my cheeks. I remembered the echo of crackling flames surrounding me as trees were ablaze, burning. My fur tingled with a slight singe, the smoke suffocating my every breath as ash clung to my clothes. Most of all, I remember his scent. I couldn't see his face, but his scent. A mix of smoky cedar and musk, an undertone of sweetness like honey. Yes, it was that scent that pulled me to safety. The scent of my fate, my destiny, my beloved mate. And someday I'll meet him again. My eyes opened with the sound of my alarm clock as my mom shouts from downstairs. Adrian! Are you awake yet? I'll be late for school. I groan as I roll over and sit up. It's just another day. Damn it. Yeah, I'm awake, Mom. Jeez. I sigh as I get out of bed and put on my uniform. Thank the moon. The faculty allowed me to wear a girl's uniform. I did always look better in a skirt. I chuckled to myself as I did a small twirl. After checking my appearance once more in the mirror, I rushed downstairs without grabbing breakfast and out the door. To the School for the Unnatural, Lunar Academy. The town that I call home, Graniteport, New York. It's a place where humans and the supernatural all live in equality and peace. From reptilians to the undead, fae and merfolk, even werebeasts and vampires coexist with humans. Truly a secluded paradise of prosperity, protected for eons by a barrier created by the ancient angel folk. But even in the sight of peace, there's always some squabbles between races. Reptilians despise the merfolk, they look down on the undead, and werebeasts, like myself and my family, well, it's natural for our race to be at odds with vampires. It's common, in our blood. We could never control it even if we tried. It's a deep natural instinct, as my father used to tell me, but I never understood it. Oh well. Damn, it's cold out today. Those fae need to adjust the climate again. Reptilians will hibernate if they don't fix that. I huffed to myself as I ran down the path towards campus. The cobblestone streets winding into the gates of a large building, marked by moss and time. The low gong of the tower echoed out into the crisp air, making me let out a low growl of annoyance and pick up my pace. Late again. Just another day, all right. I managed to reach my class with a screeching halt and slammed the door open, panting from the strain. Sorry I'm late again, Mrs. Ederin. I stumbled to my desk and plopped down as my teacher, a woman with long silver hair, fin-like ears, and eyes as sharp as the teeth of a great white shark, sighs at me with disappointment and adjusts her glasses with a gentle push against the bridge. This is the third day this week, Mr. Arwin. I would have you clean the classroom for this, but since we have a new student today, punishment, you need to guide him and give him the tour. Please come in now. My classmates and I look over as a man walks in. His skin is pale as freshly fallen snow, eyes as dark as the night itself, and short, deep silver hair. But that's not what caught my attention.
Hi.
His
Thank you
scent.
for the follow, Skull.
It's sweet,
Nova.
like honey,
One of the
yet there's
common
something
players
else
is telling us a story.
familiar, like
She
cedar?
wrote this herself.
No, it can't be. Could it? At last I found him. My
Thank you
destined
for the
beloved,
follow,
but
though.
he's a vampire? My name is Lucas Marcellus. His voice, smooth like silk, but so cold and empty, as though his heart was made of ice and lost all emotions and hope. I don't blame him if that is the case. This town is quite boring and, in honesty, way too quaint. But still. All right, Mr. Marcellus, take a seat next to Adrian Arwin in the back row. He will be your guide around campus for the next couple days. Mrs. Ederin shoots me a glare as I sigh and stand up to show where I am.
Phew.
Yes, Mrs. Ederin, I huffed with a slight growl, my tail flicking in annoyance from under my skirt as she snaps again. And put your tail away, Mr. Arwin. I could feel my face heat up with a blush as my classmates snicker while I hide my tail. For a moment, though, I thought I saw Lucas's eyes widen for a small second. Recognition? Or was it just shock from my tail popping out? Couldn't tell, really. It's against Academy policy to reveal our true forms on campus. Unless it's something you can't control, such as ear shape, like the fae and merfolk, or eye color and fangs, like the vampires. For reptilians, it's their scales, and the undead, Well, there's a special tonic given for the smell of decay
What do you
now,
think this new
so
student is?
that's no
I have
issue,
a
I
feeling that
guess.
they're going to be a vampire.
My thoughts get interrupted as Lucas sits at the desk next to me, not even pausing for a glance. Whatever, I guess. As I try to focus on the lesson, can't help but blush as a cross breeze from the window carries a scent to my nose, reminding me of that dream. My breath getting heavier with every moment of inhaling that sweet musk of him. No way. No way, no way, nope, nope, nope. I have to forget about him. He's a vampire. I'm a werewolf. Not happening. Our races are sworn enemies. It's in our nature, our instinct, our blood to hate each other. Right? I can't help myself but take a tiny glance at him, only to realize he's looking at me too. Our eyes met, and I turned away quickly, my cheeks burning with a crimson blush. Jeez, this could be a rough few days indeed. The bell chimes, marking the end of class as I sit up with a start, after Miss Etterin whacks me awake. Damn, that woman has a rough right hook. Pun intended. Hopping as I stand up, rubbing the back of my head. Jeez, that hurts. I really need to put a rule about teachers hitting their students. That damn fish. I muttered under my breath and sigh, seeing Lucas leaving already. Hey, newbie, wait up! I have to show you around. I called out as I chased after him, trying to keep my irritation in check. Of all beings on this planet, my fated mate is this damn vampire. Oh well, at least this won't be a normal day after all. The hours pass with an awkward tension as I give Lucas a tour of the academy, explaining the classes and club rooms. But he's so quiet. Jeez. So down this hall are the physical-based classrooms like the gymnasium, dance studio, weight room, and pool. Do you have any questions so far? I tried to sound nice and friendly, but nah. It was all that came from his lips. Seriously? What's with this guy? I let out an exasperated sigh and continued the tour until the bell rang for lunch. The cafeteria was bustling with students as usual. Some bring their own lunches, but luckily the staff provides meals for all dietary needs. From vegan for the fae, to raw meat for the undead and weird beasts, even donated blood for the vampires and normal meals for humans. Keeping out of the norm replacements like soy-based meat and tomato juice for those who prefer it. Alright, the fridge to the left has blood donated from the bank, so just pick your preferred type and use your student ID to pay at the register. I got in line for the butcher kiosk for raw meat. At least it's boar meat today. Humans raise the best livestock. Can I get some of the back fat and shoulder meat? I didn't notice my tail popping out and wagging from under my skirt as I eagerly received my order, panting in hunger until a familiar, deep, rough voice
This is when
growled
me at
from behind
barbecue.
me,
I love
snapping
barbecue.
to me from my thoughts and making my eyes narrow. Hey yo, femboy freak! I growl and see a muscular wereline smirking at me. A bunch of werebeast females clinging to him. Ugh. What do you want, Peter? I snarled, gripping my lunch tray. This prick is always so annoying. Jeez. Peter chuckles in a cocky attitude as he steps too close to me and cups my chin in a tight grip. Come on now, puppy. Why don't you just accept my affections and join my pride? You could be my right hand, and you'll be the crown jewel of my harem. I bark
Yikes.
loudly and jump back away from him, my ears and tail fully revealed.
Yikes.
Screw the rules at this point. I told you many, many times already. I refuse to be your damn bitch. I howl and lunge at him, claws extended as we fight in a flurry of growls and fur tufts. The squabble lasted for minutes until a magical energy pulled us apart. Principal Mordevan, a hunched fey man, wrinkled with age and wisdom, tapped his cane on the floor, forcing Peter and I to a sitting position on the floor. Now, younglings. Enough with this bickering and bloodshed. How do you intend to coexist in this town if you can't even learn to get along on campus? With a wave of his cane, Peter and I are dragged away, growling to the nurse's office. In my anger and annoyance, my eyes widen as I notice Lucas in the crowd of students. Crap! I thought I was supposed to show him around, but there was something different in his eyes. As he sipped on a bottle of blood. Cold, but he looked angry? But his eyes weren't on me, but shifted to the left, towards Peter. What is going on through that vamp's mind? Chapter 2. Those crystal eyes. Now this is Lucas's POV. I remember the night of the fire. It was so long ago when I went to my family's summer home as a child. Even though I wasn't really interested in playing like my brothers and sisters. It wasn't until that night I left the safety of the villa after seeing a bright glow from the forest below the hillside that I had to go investigate. The trees were burning, but the flames seemed almost mystic, only reaching a small area in the center clearing. The moon faded to a crimson hue, unnatural yet beautiful. I could hear crying from within the flames, and I felt as though my heart pulled me further into the blaze.
This is like
That's where I saw him.
The
A young
stuff I
werewolf
would
boy,
read
about my
when
age,
I
I
was
think.
younger. I would
But
read
something
this
was odd about
so
him.
much. This would be
His
like
fur had a
all
reddish
the,
hue.
like Wattpad.
An aura of
I
magic
would go
that
through.
matched the flames themselves. Did
Hello.
werewolves have magic abilities? No, that shouldn't be possible. But his aura wasn't the same as the Fae or vampiric. It seemed more ancient, dark. Hey, are you okay? Let's get out of here. Take my hand. As the boy turned, I couldn't help but gaze in awe, my heart skipping a beat. His eyes, a beautiful shade of purple, with the glow of the fire, can only enhance the beauty before me, like a pair of shimmering crystals. What's your name? I asked without thinking, but as he opens his mouth to speak, the vision fades with the sound of curtains opening, and I am awoken from my slumber.
Oh,
Blast!
it was just a dream.
And here I believed I would finally remember his name.
It was just a dream.
I sigh and sit up. My servants bow as I stand from my bed. The daily greetings and routine. So boring. Get up, get bathed and dressed, feed, and be taken to school. How I detest this life of luxury. I can only pray that this new school may lead me to some clue about that memory that haunts my sleep each night. Even a sliver of hope of finding my first love, my puppy with the crystal eyes. As I gazed out the window of the car, I caught a glimpse of a figure running in the same direction of the academy. That soft black hair. Can't help but gasp slightly. In a single moment, I almost saw their eyes. Could it be? I tried to get a better look, but the car was moving too fast. Though, that uniform. So he goes to Lunar Academy too. Prince Mordevan shows me to my classroom upon my arrival. He seems kind and wise, like the grandfather of the campus. Alrighty then, young Marcellus. Please wait here until your teacher calls you in. You'll be assigned a guide for the next couple of days after. Hit. Chicken Jackie. Sorry. Let's see. You'll be assigned a guide for the next couple of days after. I hope you enjoy your time here. He smiles as I bow respectfully. Thank you for your welcome and kindness, good sir. The blessings of the moon unto you and your good health. He only chuckles and taps my shoulder with his cane. No, my boy. No need to use such proper manners and etiquette. I know your family is one of history and tradition, but feel free. Feel free to lighten up a bit. Enjoy your youth while you can. Have a good first day now. I crack a smirk and nod as he leaves. I stay waiting outside the door until I hear the teacher, Mrs. Ederin, call me in. The door opens, and as I step inside the classroom, I notice the girls blushing and the boys looking like they were envious. Typical. But one face stood out over the crowd. Those short curls, the feminine frame for a boy. But most of all, those light purple eyes, shining like amethyst crystals. I can never forget them. My eyes widened slightly as the teacher pointed him out and said his name, Adrian, my first love, my puppy with the crystal eyes. His name is Adrian. I feel my heart skip a beat, but I keep a stoic expression as I take a seat next to him. I can only wonder if he recognizes me. We were only children back then. Would he remember me? Does he feel the same for
me? They know
me?
each other. Oh my goodness.
I sneak a glance at him only to see he is looking at me too.
I didn't realize.
His cheeks flush as he looks away. So cute. Soon enough, class ends and I follow Adrian around as he gives me the tour. In truth, I couldn't pay attention to anything he was explaining. But I did not want him to know that I was only gazing at him. So I only replied with a vague, mm-hmm. As we reach the cafeteria, I get myself a bottle of blood from the fridge. Type AB negative. Thank goodness the school has many different types. I pay for my drink when I hear Adrian growl loudly from the school. Growl loudly and turn my head. To my shock, I see him fighting a werelion. I feel my cheeks burn with a blush, watching him take on a male much bigger than himself, with such ferocity and power, reminding me of that night so long ago. Finally, Principal Mortivan arrived and separated them. Truly, Fey magic is amazing to behold. Then I noticed the cut in Adrian's ear and blood dripping down his cheek and arms. Anger grows within me that I struggle to restrain. How dare that werelion hurt him? How dare anyone hurt him? Adrian, my Adrian. He is mine. My heart screams out as the bottle shatters in my grip, and I vow to myself, I will protect him. I'll make him mine, once and for all. Never again will he shed a single tear. Chapter 3. Voice of the Forgotten. I promise this is the last chapter, guys. I promise.
No, I'm invested. Carry on.
I'm invested too.
When did they free?
When do they hold hands?
Hold on. Trust me. There is some spice. Just wait.
Oh, bless the
Oh
heavens.
my days!
My days. Bless the heavens.
Thank you, Lord.
Alright. Lucas finally reaches the nurse's office and sees Adrian being bandaged by the nurse, an undead woman named Miss Salmina. Alright, that should do it, Adrian. You really need to stop getting into fights with other werebeasts when you lose your temper. Adrian snarled as his ears twitched in annoyance. It's not my fault those perverted males won't back down when I say no for the first time. So they deserve to feel the sting of my... Yeah. They won't back down when I say no the first time, so they deserve to feel the sting of my claws. Miss Salmina sighs in worry and notices Lucas and smiles as she pats Adrian's head. Go on now, your friend is waiting. Adrian looks up to see Lucas standing there. His still stone cold in expression, but there was something else in his eyes this time. Worry? Or more like a hidden protectiveness? No, it couldn't be. Adrian rubbed his eyes and assumed he'd imagining it. After concealing his ears and tail again, Adrian sighed and got up. Sorry you had to see that, newbie. But I'll just say that this isn't the only time you'll see me get into scraps like that. Lucas looks at Adrian with a hidden worry behind the icy exterior, but rubbed the back of his neck and glanced away. It's nothing to be apologetic for, but I was curious. Why? Why did all that begin? Adrian almost seemed to flinch at the question, as his eyes shifted to a somber expression, as if embarrassed to even acknowledge the question at all, before plopping down into a chair and letting out a huff. Ugh. It began back in my childhood. As you may know, all werebeasts are ranked as soon as they are born. Bloodlines, body type, power levels, and whatnot are measured, and depending on the results, a werebeast is either an alpha or beta, or in a rare case, they end up in omega.
Oh my gosh, world lore.
Unfortunately, for some unknown reason, Adrian sighed heavily. I am none of those. The doctors, nor my own family knows why. Apparently, I am considered an enigma, something completely unknown or impossible. Adrian growls annoyed and scratches his head. Anyways, it is because I am an enigma. Many werebeasts are attracted to me. Some because they are perverted idiots like Peter. Others because they are more skeptical of my actual level. And only a couple are just curious on why I am as I am. But even so, I refuse to show my belly and be claimed. Not until I find him again. Lucas's eyes widened slightly as Adrian blushed and turned away, as if an unknown instinct took over. Lucas took a breath. Adrian, His sentence was interrupted by the loud gong of the bell. Next class. Gym class. What? Alright, let's get going, newbie. Adrian sighed as he stood up and walked out of the room and towards the gym. Lucas couldn't help but blush. His words echoed in his mind over and over again. Not until I find him again. His mind raced as fast as his heart did at the possibilities. As he caught up with Adrian. Soon enough, class began. The merfolk and reptilians at the pool, the fae and undead at the yoga room, and the werebeasts are hogging up the weight room yet again. As Adrian walks to the boys' locker room to change, Lucas can't help but blush with images in his mind, but follows to change into gym clothes. Soon enough, Lucas catches a glance of Adrian, shirtless. His eyes widen as he feels the heat fill in his cheeks. By the gods, his skin, his body. Lucas's mind was whirring with desire and lust. But with a shake of his head, he snapped out of it and changed clothes, unaware of Adrian's wandering gaze. Soon enough, all the students were done changing and stepped out into the field. A tall, muscular, reptilian male stood there with a whistle around his neck. All right, Russ, loosen up. His voice bellowed out to a degree that the werebeasts covered their ears. Today we are running laps. You lot will be called one by one and be timed. If you are in a sport or on the track team, please stand aside and you will be timed differently. Now, everyone else, line up. The students all replied in unison. Yes, Coach Canmore. The students were not in a sports team, took their turn running 5 laps around the track. Every time, their friends were cheering them from the sidelines. Until Adrian was called. Lucas noticed the smiles turning lustful or cruel as the males started catcalling and barking at Adrian, while he could only sit on the bleachers and watch. Dang zombie! Shoot. Thank you. Okay, Okay. His possessive temper stewing below the surface. Adrian grits his teeth and takes his stance at the starting line as Coach Canemore blows his whistle. Without a second of hesitation, Adrian took off like a bullet from a rifle, speeding so quickly while trying to ignore the wolf whistles and teases. 1 lap, then 2, then 3. It wasn't until the 4th lap that Lucas could feel something in the air. A familiar yet uncomfortable energy overflowing with an ominous aura. A feeling he hadn't felt since his childhood. And it was emanating from Adrian. Suddenly there was a shout from the crowd of students. Hey guys! Look at the runt! Doesn't he look a bit odd? I thought his hair was black!
He's mobbing. Oh my gosh, he mobs. Oh my gosh.
Adrian's eyes widen in fear as he looks over at the track. Adrian was still running, but something was wrong.
What happened?
His ears and tail were out, but seeming to fade to a crimson red.
Oh.
His eyes were tinted red as well,
Oh.
and seemed to glow. But what surprised Lucas most, with every step, small embers and flames crackle and ignite at Adrian's feet. His speed building faster and faster. 4 laps, 5, but then 6, 7, and 8, as if Adrian couldn't stop. The flames growing more and more until a ring of fire blazed on the track, and yet Adrian didn't stop running.
Stop.
In fact, he only ran faster, as if the flames didn't faze him. His eyes resembled those of a predator who was hunting down prey.
Oh my goodness.
Adrian, stop! Lucas called out, fear and worry in his voice, as he prayed Adrian would come back to his senses. But Adrian didn't stop.
Adrian!
Without any hesitation, Lucas grit his fangs and jumped in front of Adrian, catching him on the next lap, holding on tight, enduring the pain of the flames. Please, Adrian, snap out of it. You need to come back to your senses, please.
He's in a trance running.
Lucas cried out as tears ran down his cheeks. Adrian's eyes glowed bright as he snarled and thrashed in the vampire's grip, his voice growling as if it wasn't his own anymore. Unhand me, puny vampire! This world shall burn to ashes. The angels shall fall once and for all. Lucas gasped in fear. But in a moment of desperation, his eyes closed as his lips quivered with a whisper. Come back to me, puppy. Adrian's eyes widened as he felt the warmth of Lucas's lips on his own in a tender kiss. The fire began to subside as Adrian's fur faded back to black, and his eyes shifted back to the shimmering purple. Lucas? What's happening to me? Adrian's voice cracked in fear and confusion while he was pulled into a tight embrace. Shh. Do not worry about that for now, puppy. I'm just glad you're yourself again. Lucas sighed as he held Adrian close. And yet, many thoughts were going through his mind. Why did his fur and eyes turn red? What power does Adrian truly have? Plus, with what he said still echoing in his mind, what secret is hidden within the blood of his crystallized puppy?
Whoa.
And that's where I got.
Cinema.
What you guys think?
Cinema.
I need this illustrated on Webtoon immediately.
Cinema.
It sounded. I was not say something. No, it's not say anything. It's good.
Like
Yeah.
I said, I've been That's only up to chapter 3. Like at that point, I just got writer's block, and then like VCiv happened, so I kind of forgot.
Oh, this was before VC.
It kind of sounded like something I would like read a few years ago.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have read this so much back in my Wattpad days.
Yeah,
I would have liked this, and I would have
read.
read the author's notes, being like,
Yeah,
"Sorry, I thank you for reading. I'll keep reading more." And
Yeah.
you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going.
Make a webtoon. Make a webtoon. Wrap it up. Make a webtoon.
Make it a wet.
I can't draw webtoon to save my life as much as I would love to. Trust me, if I could, I would make it a webtoon comic and everything.
You should put a post out being like, "Hi, BL community. If feel inspired if you would like."
I will admit I am working on the rest of the book like every now and again, but yeah. I do have it on Google Drive, so whenever I get more, I don't mind sending it to you guys in DM, and
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I just love.
like if you want to read.
I loved hearing you read it. It was very nice. Thank you.
I felt very immersed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about making it into an audiobook when I fully finish, but I doubt anyone will want to anyone will want to listen to that.
No,
I'd read the webtoon.
I think audiobooks are very, very good. People will listen to that.
Yeah, maybe. I won't deny my very first video on my YouTube channel was actually that whole part 1. It didn't get many views,
That's okay.
but it's still up
You gotta
there.
keep trying.
We do it for passion.
Real.
Yeah,
Creators are gonna create.
I enjoy what I do.
Intern, you had a story you said?
I did, but I honestly don't think I can follow that up.
Yeah,
what
about
do you mean?
But
your books, you can just do it for your community as well. Like mine
Exactly.
keeps like asking me to do one, and I kind of need to, but like, you know, you don't have to feel like just do it for the pleasure.
Akane, I want to hear you read more
Like
bedtime
legit?
Intern, you got
stories.
this.
That was so nice.
Yeah.
Wait, Intern, are you not gonna read yours?
I can. It's just
Yeah.
like spooky, and I feel like it's the wrong vibe now.
Drinking.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
No, no,
Intern. I
you
thought
can
the
do it,
suspense
Intern.
would help.
No.
Hearing Nina read hers, it got me excited about mine, and it's like, ooh, suspense.
They're so different. They were so different.
So different, but like, I love people creating stuff. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, yeah.
that.
Akane can say her story, and then you can try again, Intern.
Wait, do I even
Yeah.
have a story? No, I don't.
Oh, do you not?
I don't have. Oh, I mean, I have bedtime stories because it's like in the
Bedtime!
website, but I don't.
Story time!
I wasn't.
So,
No, I
Azza.
don't think there's this thing. I don't know. There's. What kind of bedtime stories do you want? There's.
Well, we heard Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah. There's. Oh my god. There's so many, but at the same time, it's like really, really bedtime
I
stories.
feel
You know?
very
Oh, I can
acquisition.
filter.
Just,
Okay, wait.
I don't
wait,
know
while
why.
you read the story, give me 1 sec so I can repair my armor real quick. I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna ask you something. What do you want? There's bedtime stories, educational stories,
Bedtime,
fables,
horror, scary bedtime.
fables, fairy tales, kids' book, legends, moral
welcome
stories,
back.
myth, novels, no,
Hi,
nursery rhymes, no,
Good night.
and poems.
Sleep well.
We're going
Um,
fables, maybe? No, not
maybe
fables.
something like the Grimm's fairy tale one of Hansel and Gretel.
Filter by
I'm feeling
age.
so shy.
9-year-old.
Squid.
Nice.
still
There's
grim.
the little match girl. Oh, this is a sad story.
Ooh. I
Do you
love the
know
little
about-
match girl.
Do
Yes.
you know about this one?
Yes.
It's a sad
My school-
story.
Yeah, my school did a
what's
play of
fun
it
is-
when I was little.
So, fun fact
Yeah,
about me
I don't
is
know.
one of my
No, I'm
like
joking.
biggest
it, but
fears
it's so
socially
sad.
is public
I-
speaking,
I don't know.
Mine.
and like I
get a
can
hat.
feel it. I love
Oh,
listening
sorry,
to
I'm
people
doing my-
read and whatnot. I don't know.
Nina. Oh, wait.
Hi,
wait, actually, Akane, real quick first.
Huh?
I actually have something for you. So I saw your antler hat, and I ended up finding this one for you.
Wait.
Here.
I want to see this.
It's the elder one.
Oh, that's really
Oh, it's cute.
cute. That's really cute.
I'm searching for the pink one as well. Thank you.
Oh, you can dye this one.
But you can dye
It was
it.
originally white, but you can dye
this
it.
one?
Yes,
Oh.
that one is dyeable. So you can do it pink.
Dyeable, yes. How do you
So
dye
it'll have
that?
pink blossom. It'll turn the blossoms pink.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Actually, do I have pink dye on me? I think I do.
Omina is not here anymore, right? I
Yeah.
have to wait for her.
She's going to fix her
Okay.
armor.
She'll be right back.
Ah, I see.
Cap, what are you holding? Are you still here?
I think he went AFK.
I'm playing a supermarket.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
AFK.
What was that?
Of course he is. I don't need that
Supermarket
one.
simulator.
You're just enjoying the stories
Star-
was playing Supermarket
Yep.
Simulator. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm understimulated when I only have one activity. And since it's only listening to people, it's not even an activity.
Here it is. Intern, I think this one will suit you a little bit better.
What is?
Cool sunglasses.
Cool. Oh my gosh.
Cool do sunglasses.
I don't know. Am I cool enough for this?
You are the coolest. Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
so silly. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah.
Thank
Cool
Wait,
do
you.
what is this?
sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
How do you have so
There you go.
many hats?
Oh, trust me, if you saw my cottage, I have at least 3 double chests worth.
That's mental. I do like your.
I've been collecting a lot of hats.
I like your Pikachu ears. I think they're very, very cute.
Cute. Dang it, another toilet head. No thanks. All I
I
can
ran
say is,
Oh, welcome back.
I ran out
It's
of
a good-
XP. I couldn't upgrade. I couldn't
Wait,
repair my
wait.
my pants.
Oh,
Nina,
Yeah.
I was giving out hats, and I actually have one that would suit you.
Oh.
Let's see, where did I put it? I did have one hat that would suit you.
Did you find a bedtime story, Akane?
I did.
Uh,
I did. It's
Here it is.
the girl, the little match girl.
Is it a scary one?
It
Nina.
is a sad one.
Oh my god, is that a cake or a brownie?
that looks so cute.
it's better.
Oh my
Do you
god.
want me to find?
Oh,
do you want
wait.
me to try and find?
The
Well, it
sweetest
looked like
dream.
Chica's cupcake if I was like made out of chocolate.
Yes.
That's lovely.
Well,
Thank you, Neva.
Oh, what can I say? You can count on me for the bright ideas. Get it?
Real shit.
yeah,
Oh,
Get
I
it?
do get it.
Bright ideas?
yes, because of your
I don't.
fire
incredible.
on the head.
Candle?
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I got it.
right,
The bright ideas.
right.
Oh,
He's AFK. He's doing his own thing.
That's
I'm AFK. I'm not. I mean, I'm here.
can't-
I'm here.
Hi,
Bye.
here. I'm intern.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. Explain it, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because you said I'm.
Don't copy
You
me.
said I'm here,
Get it?
which you could be saying like I'm as a cap. So instead of as a cap, it's here. So I'm implying that here is your name. and it's very funny because I'm introducing myself, but that's not
Are
actually
you
your name.
explaining it that joke?
Well, yeah, Cap said, could you
I'll
explain?
tell you that joke.
Who does that?
Trust me, it makes it so much
No,
funnier
but-
once
Hey.
you understand.
Thank
No,
you for
I mean-
explaining. I get it now. It was really
Thank
funny.
you.
Azza,
Feel free to laugh.
Azza,
Uh-huh.
I can't. You know what they say, Azza? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh.
Get it?
I think Vita picked that up.
Oh crap, we're supposed to pick this up? Oopsies.
Oh shoot, that looks just like me. Thank you.
It
This is literally
Interesting.
me.
What?
it's called the beholder.
Wait. Can you look at me? It blinks.
Yeah, what's up?
That's actually a
Yeah,
really
it's
cute
like-
hat. It's a really
Hey.
cute hat.
What? Hey, Azza, intern. Why you being a copycat? Huh? You tried to
I'm
mimic?
like, searching your story.
Can do I start now?
Yeah, start.
Okay, okay.
I'll just be over here with my bright ideas.
Wait, if you will, you'll mimic.
The little.
Oh wait, so you go. Yay!
I'm sorry. Okay. The Little Match Girl. On the last evening of the year, it was freezing cold. It was snowing, and it was already almost completely dark. Through the twilight, a poor little hungry girl walked. She wore no hat, and her bare feet were blue with cold. She had left home on her mother's slippers, but she had lost one, and a bully had taken the other one. In her apron, she had a lot of matches. She had not sold anything yet. That is why she did not dare to go home, for there was probably a beating waiting for her there. It was cold there too. Lights shone from all the windows of the houses, and the smell of deliciously roasted goose was in the air. The snow fell on her hair, and she crouched down in a corner between two houses. Her ice-cold hands were very sore. If only she would dare to light a sulfur stick, she could warm her hands. The fire sputtered and flamed. It looked like a small candle, but with a strange light. It seemed as if she was sitting in front of a lovely warm stove. Oh, how nice that was! Then the flame went out, and she was back in the corner in the cold. She stroked her new stick. Then she could see through the walls into the room. On the table was a fat roasted goose, and lots of other deliciousness. The goose even waddled up to the girl, but even now the flame went out, and she sat on the cold street once more. Again she burned a match, and now she was suddenly sitting under a beautiful Christmas tree, with colorful ornaments and 1,000 candles. As she held out her hands to the candles, the stick went out. The 1,000 candles rose up and turned into bright stars. One of the stars began to fall, leaving a trail of light across the sky. She thought, when a star falls, someone dies. She had learned that from her grandmother. She lit another stick. Again there was a strange light, and there she suddenly saw her grandmother, bright and shining, and with a sweet look in her eyes. "Grandmother, please take me with you," cried the girl. "When the flame goes out, you will be gone again, just like the goose, the stove, and the Christmas tree." She quickly lit all the matches, because she wanted her grandmother to stay. The light was even brighter than daylight. Never had grandmother been so beautiful. She took the girl in her arms and ascended with her, higher and higher, to where there is only happiness and no cold or hunger. They were now together with God. The next morning, in the corner between the houses, people found a little girl with pink cheeks and a smile on her lips. She had frozen to death on the last night of the year. The first light of the new year shone upon her. She certainly tried to warm up a bit, people said, but nobody knew about the wonderful things the girl had seen. And nobody knew that she and her grandmother had started the new year in the joyful heavens. That's all.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's more sad than scary, I
Yeah.
would say.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I said it was a
It
sad
was
story.
so sad. Oh,
Yeah. It said 7
I-
years old.
I'm holding back my tears so much. I think my eyes
the-
popped out.
What?
I think my eyes popped out from holding a tears
I think
for
they
too
did
long.
too. I see them. I see them.
I see them.
Get it?
Intern, it's your
I get
turn.
it.
I shall end the stream with your final story.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
Story. Intern.
I've been going through a bunch of different ones that I could potentially read. I was gonna see if I could read you guys a bit of Hans Christian Andersen. They had a story in that always freaked me out as a kid. About but it's very long. Looking at it.
How long? Was it like similar to like how long my story was?
It's closer to
Or mine.
Yeah, it's closer to Nova's, which I think
Oh,
is a little long, little bit long.
sorry.
No,
Sorry.
yours was an original, so
Good,
you
good,
get the
good.
pass.
I was also pretty invested. I think we all
get-
were pretty invested into it.
Yeah.
Well, I am glad that you guys like it. Bad joke.
Are there any other ones in turn? Maybe like a slightly shorter one than that?
I found a spooky story online, so we can end this with the campfire story.
Yeah.
Nightmare House.
Hold on. Okay. Hold your bidder. Anyone got flint and steel, or at least some flint?
No,
This is-
I tried to set the
this is
fire
the
back up, but I didn't have any flint.
I didn't have any flint either.
I have.
I might be able to find one at the house.
She'll be back.
I love how fast that like poof is.
That's a warp pad for you.
I love them. I think they're super funky.
Yeah. Yeah. They're even fun to make a maze out of.
Oh, did you use them in your maze?
Perfect.
We're good.
Thank you.
Of course.
Campfire story requires a campfire.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yep, got our eyes peeled for this story. Get it?
I do.
I get it.
I'm making eye jokes from now on. That was funny.
Alright. This is called Nightmare House. It was a dark and stormy night. Steve had come in from having tied down anything that could have possibly blown away in the wind outside. Cold swept into his bones. He decided to go sit by the fireplace to warm up. He closed the door to the large living room of the large house which he had just purchased. His wife and daughter were back in the old home, gathering up some of the last items so they could move them to their new place. Steve decided to stay the night by himself to get a feel for the house, as this house was probably too large for such a small family, but Steve couldn't pass up the chance to buy it. An old antique house, incredibly large, in a quiet, secluded area, for such a small price. Steve still couldn't believe just how lucky he was. The television was one of the items his wife was bringing the next day, so he decided to read a book to pass the time. He sipped his hot coffee while being warmed by the crackling fireplace. Steve couldn't help but to look forward to many more nights like this, all snug up in front of the grand fireplace, and on cold winter nights that would eventually come. He had just started to get into his book when he heard a tapping sound on the upper floor. Steve brushed it off quickly. Old houses like this, they always make sounds like in the movies. Even though I'm sure it's had enough time to settle. He had a little chuckle at his own corny joke, and he went back to his book. But the sound started again. It seemed to be moving across the room upstairs. Perhaps mice, thought Steve. I really should look into that in the morning. My wife would not be pleased to find mice in the new home. Tomorrow, though. No use chasing mice in the dark. Then, Steve heard what sounded like a door opening upstairs. The big room was starting to feel a bit less cozy. He tried to pass it off as his imagination running wild, and tried to immerse himself back in his book, but it was no good. Because this time, the sounds didn't go away. The tapping, footsteps. It all sounded like they were starting to come downstairs. Down the stairs that led to the living room. Thump. 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 Louder and louder as they went down. Steve had to put the book down now, and was staring at the door with great intensity. What if it's a robber, he thought, or worse? No, he mustn't let his imagination go. He stared at the great door, and heard the footsteps keep thumping, finally coming off the stairs and towards the door. Thump, thump, thump. He stared at the door, his fear increasing. Thump, thump, thump. The fireplace suddenly went out. The door handle started to turn. Steve was too frightened to get up to stop it. Stuck in his place only by fear. Slowly it creaked open until it was finally opened to Steve. A great blinding light filled the room from the door, and a blood-curdling scream was heard throughout the neighborhood. It continues. Linda pulls into the driveway in her truck. She was sure she finally had gotten every last thing and was ready to move into the new house. Her daughter bounced out of the car and ran towards the house. Linda thought, not for the first time, but the house was much too big for the three of them. But Steve did love it, and just wouldn't change his mind. Steve. She had told him not to spend the night in the house alone, but he insisted. She smiled to herself. The big goof was probably going to tell their daughter all kinds of ghost stories he made up last night, but then try and soothe her just to get to bed. Her daughter bounded into the house. She followed closely behind. She called for Steve, but no answer. Probably still asleep in that huge living room, or can't hear us through the door. He loved that room most in the house. She told her daughter to check the living room for her father. Her daughter went off to do that. Then just started unpacking some of the food they had brought into the kitchen. When she heard a scream from her daughter, she ran into the living room to see what was the matter. She looked in and screamed herself. Steve was sitting in his chair, book on the floor. His hair had turned stark white. His clothes were ripped. It looked like he had tried to claw his eyes out with all the claw marks on his face. He was dead, with a look of stark terror etched forever on his face. Linda retched and cried. What could have possibly done this to her husband? What? Then, through her sobs, she heard her daughter's screaming, and she thought she heard some thumping upstairs. And that was Nightmare House.
What on a cliffhanger?
Oh my god!
Oh,
I was shaking!
Spooky!
It's so spooky!
Spooky, spooky! What
So
happened
spooky.
next?
well, actually,
Oh my god.
it's also short. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger!
Don't you just love cliffhangers?
No, not at all.
The way I interpret it is that they get yoinked.
Honey.
They get yoinked
Honey.
next.
Akane, I need my chair back. Akane,
Oh.
can I have my chair?
I don't remember which one is
Mina,
mine.
we
I
should
think
do
it's-
this again.
I
I
don't
like this.
It's
I like the little
Oh,
stories.
no, for sure. I'll definitely plan one again.
Yes,
I-
yes,
I
yes, yes, yes,
dropped it.
yes. This is such a
Perhaps
nice
we'll be better
place.
prepared.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mina,
Who grabbed it?
has it.
this place is just so nice.
Mina. Can I
Yeah.
have
No,
my
no, I
chair
have it, I
back?
have it, I have it, I have it.
I don't have it. I
No.
dropped it.
Yeah, yeah, dropped it.
I don't have any
Yeah.
chairs on
Okay,
me.
Pico.
I like this chair.
But
Check Cap's inventory.
I lost
Only
this
has like
chair.
3.
Here, I can make a new one.
Well, it
go.
was interesting, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Akane, what'd you
I
think?
can make another one.
Were you spooked?
About oh,
That was
spooked?
so
No, really.
scary.
So scary.
so
Like,
this
literally-
was the first episode of my series. I hope you guys
It was
enjoyed
so
it.
scary.
it.
My eyes popped
Thank
out of
you
your
for your
head.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
It was so
I'm sorry.
fun.
I'm sorry my stories weren't spooky.
Akane.
No,
I
your stories
like-
were good.
I like
Either way, this
them.
was the first
Yeah.
episode. It
I mean,
kinda
trust
just
me,
tested
my
the waters.
scary was
yeah.
my story wasn't that scary either.
It
Like
wasn't
your
scary at
stories were
all,
so
it was just
fun.
good.
When was your
It
story
was just
scary
good.
at all? It was boy love. It
Yeah.
was just cute. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was just it was just
Exactly.
teens boys love really.
Exactly. Hey, it's
You okay?
suspenseful though. Suspense.
My story was based on a true story.
Was it?
You just
Yeah,
you
he
just
is-
don't like Bumblebee.
was depressive person.
I want to hear your story
You just
again.
don't.
I feel like Mina didn't get a good version of it for her series, you know.
Okay,
Oh,
so
gee.
when I was young,
Okay,
I
that's
was
cursed.
afraid of transport.
Huh?
And
Afraid
stick
of
died.
what?
So when I was young, I was afraid of Transformers.
I thought it was trans woman, and I was like, what? Well, so your mic died pretty fast. and I really thought it was when I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
young.
you're getting canceled.
Cap, it's really fucked up.
No, it's actually
Yeah.
over.
Here,
Yeah,
Cap.
Cap, it's-
I'll give you a
I
kiss
meant
to feel better.
Transformers, like the Opta guy.
Hey, Asa, how about a kiss to cheer you up?
I'm okay. I'm
Oh
okay.
my god,
Like,
that
you
is
just do it,
nightmare
Azza.
fuel.
No, I
Give me
was
kiss.
joking. It was the
When I was
Transformers
Give me
thing.
kiss.
I was-
Okay,
Oh my
Transformers.
god, does it move?
We love trans people.
Yeah, we do.
I'll
Oh
stick with
my
the
God.
eyeballs, thank you.
Okay, so you're scared of
Oh
Transformers.
my god.
Yeah, I already told this story. Why are you making me tell it again?
Yeah.
What is the story? I didn't.
That's true.
Oh,
Akane was
the
right.
really
Oh,
was
you
this.
gotta finish it.
I wasn't-
You gotta
wasn't
finish
here.
your series.
Hey,
No,
Mina.
I'll tell you.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry.
Give me
I
kiss.
wasn't.
Oh no, what the heck is that?
so yeah,
Oh my god,
we
you
have all
like
the
the
time to
the
look
You guys
plans
like
from like a
Youtaite?
video
Oh,
game.
No.
Give me kiss.
No.
Give me kiss. Give me
Like,
kiss.
get away
Me
from
too. God,
Fuck up.
you don't gotta be patient.
Oh man, this is cursed.
We should do more spooky
This has
stories.
Yeah, you shall.
Definitely sometime soon. Definitely thanks for this. This was a lot of fun.
It was super
I'm
cute.
Yeah,
glad
have
you
these more
enjoyed
often.
it.
Whose chair is this?
No
I think
idea.
that's Akane's.
Oh.
I think that's the one Akane gave you.
Thank you for the chair, Akane.
Okay, it's time for me to head to bed. It's like nearly midnight.
Oh my gosh, truly scary story hour.
Good night.
It's almost midnight.
Good
Hey,
night.
Nina,
Thank
it's
you.
almost midnight
Yeah.
for me too, but I got a bill
Good night.
Yeah, what?
Build spirit.
to work
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. for me.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why are you up?
Huh?
Hey,
Well,
Azza.
I woke up
Azza,
in,
give me kiss. Give me kiss.
in the beginning of the evening.
What the
Hey.
fuck? You need to fix
I
your
know this-
schedule. But
No.
thank you
You
so much,
find it
Intern.
interesting.
Thank you, Azza. Thank you, Akane. Thank you, Nova. Thank you guys for being
Thank
here.
you so much for
Thank
hosting today. It was
you.
very fun.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank
This
you
was
for
so much
having
fun.
me.
Thank you for your story. It was so intense. And I'm not gonna lie, I might have pre-watched. I know of that tale. I was also a really big fan of it. I would watch all of the YouTube videos that would talk about.
I did too.
I thought it was very cool.
I did too. I was like, oh my god, I need to read this story.
It was, oh my gosh, so good. We'll bring some longer ones for next time.
Yes! Yes, we must.
Either like a long one or
Thank you so
two
much.
short ones.
Oh, either or all three, honestly.
All three?
But good night, guys. Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna actually get off too.
Good night, guys.
I got more work I gotta go do.
Good night.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.
That was so much fun.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Asa, don't forget.
Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. It was very, very, very nice. That was very, very cute. I hope you guys like my story. I thought it was kind of spooky. We'll have to try and find some more spooky stories to do for next time. Hopefully we get invited again. Unit is lovely. I think they have a great brightness about them, and I think they're very funny. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm a little bit fried. I'm a workaholic. All I want to do is get back to work. So I'm gonna go do some more working. And I just really hope you all have a fantastic day. I really liked listening to stories and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out in the VTFM Discord. If you'd like to join me, you're more than welcome. I'll probably be going no mic and doing some more work. But it's been a fun stream today. It was fun. It was fun. Please go check out Mina. Can you shout out Mina? Mina. Oh. Mina's lovely. They're very chaotic, and I find that quite entertaining. So go check them out. Wait, if we're lucky, we could maybe raid into them before they head off. That would be nice. We have to do that really fast though. Super duper fast. Super duper duper fast. Let's see. I think we could sneak in. What are they up to? They're just yapping. We can totally sneak in. This is gonna be a really fast raid, so we're gonna have to go like super fast. Okay. Thank you for the stories. There we go. Oh god, we gotta go. They're already. Okay, go. Good night.